time. It's time. Boom! Piggy is back. Piggy is back. Piggy is back. Had a little break. Had a little sleep. Had a little rest. Done a little bit of reading. I did a little bit of catching up on details. How are we this morning, ladies and gentlemen, my little maggots? How are we today? Fucking kaboom! It's fucking off! Yes. How are we? Looks like I ruffled some feathers in the last episode of us together, didn't I? Huh? Got a few more parody more videos of me up there, have you boys? Get them all going, do we? I like to pick it all apart and create your own little video because you're creators. Creators you are. Well, I'm still here, boys and girls. I'm still here to annoy the fuck out of you every day if I can. And you can make a parody video every day of the week that you can. All you're doing is advertising, boys and girls. You're just advertising. Thank you very much for the free advertising. Oh, little maggots. You can say what the fuck you want, prick. It don't matter what the fuck you do now. It don't matter, boy. You can call who you want. It don't matter. Evening Piggy, evening Buddha. Yeah, I don't eat pizza, fucking Buddha. Go fuck yourself. Morning Maz, morning Tower, morning Measure. Measure's in the fucking house. Yeah, man, back for more punishment, Measure. I had a little look at their little DVDs, Measure. I got to give them something else to bitch about and complain about like a bunch of fucking are. And then they come in here and they want to pretend that we're fucking friends. They want to pretend that we're fucking mates. Huh? You're all little dogs. That's all you are. Yapping, yapping, yapping like these little mongrels that I take care of every day. Just nothing to me. Fucking advertising, nothing more. I see your little videos. I know who creates them. And I'm just waiting for them to get fucking back in here again. Garage Blarts. What the fuck is Blarts mean? Jesus Christ. Hey, good man, good rate. Good to see you, man. Chug-a-lug, Doug. Nice to see you too, Diana Lynn. Good to see you, mate. I finished this sucker off yesterday. Got him all ready for the fucking takeaway, mate, for him to go away somewhere. Already. Mr. fucking Pig. Threw an extra couple of things in. Right, fucking don't mind that at all, boys. Don't mind that at all. Fits quite nicely. Looks like that I got up a couple of people's feathers the last time, did I? You didn't like my conversation. You didn't like my words. You didn't like how I spoke. Huh? So you went and had another little bitch moan, did you, boys? You get on the third party and have a little fucking cry? Because I seem to have a few problems coming my way the last few days, haven't I? So yous are all still fucking giving it a cry. And meanwhile, you make your videos about me. Fuck, that makes me laugh. Fuck, it makes me laugh. Good to be big. It's nice to fucking see you, mate. Nice to see you. Yeah, a little bit of problems here and there. Fucking they like to throw a few spanners in the works. But that's okay. You don't stop me worth nothing. You don't stop me. It doesn't do me no fucking harm at all. Absolutely none. And it ain't going to stop me doing what I'm doing. It ain't going to stop me talking the way I talk and thinking the... You're not going to change me at all. You can make all the parody videos you want. You can bring up me, my talk and all the rest of it. But I'm the one fucking sitting here and you're the one sitting over there watching me. You're the one making videos about me. I'm not making them about you. And I fucking love that. Not a fucking problem. Make me look like the fucking idiot. No problem in the world. I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking care. Don't fucking care. You know what I mean? You're not doing any harm at all. So fucking hats off to you boys. Thanks for the advertising. Make more fucking videos. Make sure you tell them to come to my channel and sub, for the madman is here and the madman doesn't change. Still fucking crazy. Unbelievable. No, I can, Spencer, I can do what the fuck I want. I don't want my kid around the way I talk. I don't want the kid around my expressions. I don't want the kid hearing what I say. Simple as that. She's 3 years old. Understand? Mr. fucking Piggy. He's ready. The best one I've ever made. Who the fuck wants him? Huh? First hand in the air. Fucking simple as that. I need fucking brains. I'm not putting up with these bullshits anymore. I've fucking seen them all today. Thank you, Measure. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your patience. Appreciate all of it. All right, I'm home alone today. I thought I'd catch up with some paperwork, catch up on things I watch, and I picked a couple of fucking pearlers for you boys. Pearlers. Check this from New York. We have our own patrols now in New York, ladies and gentlemen. They are patrolling the streets, and they look like cops. Look at that, eh? There you go. Sharia law in America. Sharia law. Fucking go for it, son. It's coming too soon to a fucking community near you. A bit of Sharia fucking law. Are you telling me that I'm an idiot? Here you go, boys. It's only the start of it. Muslim community patrols. Okay? This is just the start. And you think that I'm a fool. You think that I don't see what's going to happen in the future. There it is right there, boys and girls. Muslim Community Patrol in New York City. All right? Doesn't matter, Rocky. Yeah, that's not fucking real. Mate, you're a dickhead. What do they fucking look like? They look like fake to you, do they? They don't fucking look real to you or something, Rocky. Mate, it's coming to a fucking place near you. The other one that I was interested in, boys, was this one. The old Tim Pool fucking versus Joe Rogan. And what a little dog fucking Joe Rogan has turned out to be, hasn't he, ladies and gentlemen? And I know you all suck that ball bag, right? But I'm calling the bloke out. He's a total fake and a fraud. And I'm saying that he's been paid off. I'm saying that he's not the same Joe Rogan that you might have known years ago.
I definitely drank too much coffee.
All right, and Tim Pool, he hands his ass to him. Because Tim Pool's not the same as him. So it turns out that Joe Rogan, he done that big interview with that Twitter bloke or fucking Twitch bloke, or whoever the fuck, I don't know who he is, the big bloke, right? And apparently old Joe Rogan gets paid fucking millions of dollars a year, all right? By this guy. He gets paid $1 million a year. And then he goes on there and does an interview, right? And he doesn't know anything. The guy doesn't know how to control his company. He doesn't know any of the air to the company. He don't know nothing. And Joe Rogan just let it go. Right? Nice, mellow fucking interview. And now he's got a bag, man. Now Joe Rogan knows. People have woken up to Joe Rogan. All right? Even my mates have woken up to Joe Rogan. So I thought it was quite fascinating, all of this. Standing reading all this, watching all this.
What the ramifications are.
I don't know if I'm allowed to show this without getting into trouble, but this is for just criticism and stuff like that, you know?
Obvious free speech.
Okay, Jerry, then we'll cop that out then. We don't want that, Mrs. Joey, do we? Will I get in trouble just for showing that? Just for showing the start of it, just for criticising? I didn't think so. But anyway, me dog's all right. Here they are, the princesses for the morning. All right, always get asked how the weather is out this side of town. Melbourne's horrible and cold and windy and freaking horrible, okay? That's what Melbourne's like today. Absolutely terrible. Oh, thanks. Rocky. I didn't know what the rules are, mate. That's why I only put it on there for a couple of minutes, or not even that, really. Hey, because I don't know what the rules are, and you know how these freaking snowflakes are, mate. They will complain about anything they possibly can. You've got no idea, fucking the amount of complaints about bullshit that they come up with. So I'm not taking any chance. Got me cigarettes today. Got 4 left plus a bit of tobacco. All right, there's me masks. I need to turn these over, boys and girls. If there's someone in the room that likes masks, let me fucking know. We'll hook it up because I need to get some more stock. We are running out of stock. I pulled the stock out of the car today. And we got plenty of planes. We've sold out of all the blues. We sold out of all the yellows, the oranges. We've only got 1 green left and a lot of purples. And we got a lot of red. And I don't like red, okay? I fucking don't like red. Just fucking don't like it. It's a communist colour, right? It's the hardest colour to fucking sell. Right? You couldn't have a box of orange, you'd be fine. A box of blue, you know? Jeez. You know. No, I've got no blunts today, man. No blunts today. No blunts anywhere. Just me cigarettes, I'm afraid. Just me cigarettes. And I've got a few hours before the wife comes home, or the ex-wife comes home, to see my kid before Echo comes home. Don't tell her I had a cigarette in the house. I get in fucking heaps of trouble because I don't like it either. But I'm live streaming, so I'm holding it by the window so I can have a live stream. All right? What are those things in the box? Aeroplane measure. They're a trick plane, stunt plane. You know? A stunt plane. I have fun with them down the market, mate, trying them around and selling them to people in the market. $10 a plane. And I normally do pretty well. All right, I normally do pretty well. A little bit, Diane, you know, I caught up with a few little things that are on the net there. And these are the same people that sit in the room and having little chit-chats and pretending that we're all friends. And then they turn out to have wasted 20 minutes of their life on me. So no, wasn't much there to report today. I was a bit fucking, you know, I don't know. Miss me girl. Miss me kid. That's all. It's too cold to do masks. I'm going to do some painting and get in the garage and do some painting and stuff like that. But no, it's just too fucking cold and windy and horrible. I get a bit bored inside on my own, sitting there. I don't know. Get a bit fucking bored. Have your cigarettes and that's it, you know. All my mates are at work. All my mates are fucking busy or whatever. I left them phone messages. I wanted them to come around and say hello today. I said, fucking just come around, you know, hit it up. Just saying, does protest suit us? You beat me every time. Yeah, so do I, Sean. Hey, boys, hey, fucking turn up for the morning. 47 of you? No way. Hey, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, while you're here, if you wouldn't mind. Just hit that like button. Let the Stooges know they're not winning. We lost a lot of Stooges last week, and they went in and downgraded all the, you know, whatever it is, my videos. The pain in the asses. That's what they do. They go to every single video and they down thumb every single one, and they leave messages on there. You know, I deleted a few of them because they were nasty. Like they give you, they put you down, and then in the second part of the question, second part of that sentence, they want to ask you a question about your wife or kid. Like, fucking, I don't know how that works, you know. They fucking run you down the first part of it, and the second part of it is them asking you a question. So I just delete the whole fucking thing. And then I get people complaining that I've deleted the comment. Yeah, because you fill up my page with shit. That's fucking why. You fill it up with fucking bullshit. Talking about meth and fucking cocaine. Fucking shit that's got nothing to do with me. I don't want fucking that on my page. You can get fucked. I don't fucking want any of it on there. So I fucking delete the whole thing. Delete the whole fucking lot. Fucking delete it. Yeah, fuck them. I was told, you fucking just get rid of them. Just get rid of them, mate. How you doing, Bruce? Good, man. It's cold here today, man. I'm outside. It's fucking cold as. No smoke, I just fucking got me cigarettes, man. They're nice, these ones. I don't mind. They're not harsh at all. Charlie's looking like a snack. Yeah, I had a bit of a haircut for you. All right, put a shirt on for you. Instead of just washing at the tub. I get too many people complaining. Why do you wash in the tub? You know, why don't you go here? Why don't you go there? And my answer to them is, go fuck yourself. Fucking simple as that. I fucking wash wherever the fuck I want to wash. Don't tell me where to fucking wash. Don't tell me how to fucking start a fucking stream. If that's how I want to do it, that's how I want to do it. Like, you fucking complain because I washed my face in the basin. Like, gee, oh God. Like, try not to fucking find too many things and faults in me, ladies and gentlemen. I am but a human. I am but a human, you know. Oh, they're not happy with me. Oh, fucking not happy with me. Plenty of judgmental cunts out there for me. Eh? Plenty. Plenty of fucking judgmental. Yeah, we needed some here too, Maz. We really needed the rain. I really needed the rain for my garden. Everything's fucking died, man. All the grass is just, you know. And it's not good for the fruit trees. I've got plums, apples, pears, oranges, lemons, and it's just not good for them. I've been out there watering them with the fucking can because I want to get a pear. Look, check this out, man. I've got pears growing. Now, I trimmed all the tree yesterday so I can just get the going into them. But I've got pears growing, man. That's fucking awesome. And I've got more up the top growing. But, so I want to get them cracking. And I've got an orange tree over there. And I've got a pear and another pear and an apple tree out the front. So I really wanted to get them cracking. Fuck, it's cold. Fuck, it's freezing. Like fucking Melbourne, I tell ya. 1 minute it's sunny, and fucking the next day it's freezing fucking cold. Like, you've got no idea how fucking cold it is. It's like middle of the winter, right? And yesterday it was so hot, and the day before was 39 or some shit. Incredible. But that's Melbourne. That's just what I'm used to. It changes. I remember telling you ages ago on the last stream that we could have 4 different seasons in a day here. Like, it's liable to get sunny and fucking 25 degrees later. Yeah, that's incredible here. Yeah, you doing, Braveheart? Good to see you, Rocky. I don't know, mate, but you certainly like the fingers in the bum, Rocky. You got something about the bum, mate. You like the fingers in the bum, a bit of prostate, fucking, a bit of prostate, right? No, I don't eat a lot of red meat, Rocky. Like, very rare I eat a bit of red meat, mate. Like, you know, it's occasionally. You'll find that a lot of cancers for the men are caused from eating red meat, believe it or not. And your system gets stuffed up, you know, mate. Too much red meat causes colon cancer. Too much red meat causes that, or it's a cause of it. I don't want to say it's the cause of it because you'll have every fucking snowflake coming down on me, right? You can just imagine it now. But being a layman, right, not a doctor, you know, that is my opinion on it. So don't eat too much red meat. Have you ever noticed that, boys? When you eat a lot of red meat, you got to take a crap, and it's like fucking passing a bar of iron. It's like a piece of steel in your ass. You can't get out. Yeah, that's fucking what I'm talking about. Okay, and then you're stressing it, you're pushing it, and you're straining it to fucking force it out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's where all that comes from. Okay, so try not to do any of that. Try not to eat a lot of red meat. Fish, salads, nuts, you know, dairy. They're all good substitutes. Meat, I think it's only recommended by a doctor to eat 2 to 3 times a week or something. I may be wrong, but don't quote me. I don't want to know about your shits. Well, fucking too fucking bad. You're gonna fucking hear all about my fucking shit, okay? Fucking period. It's my live stream. I fucking talk about it. This is men's issues. We're talking about men's issues. All right? Colon cancer is fucking men's issues, you dick. Okay, anything else that fucking passes you that I can talk about that you don't fucking mind? You let me know. You just drop me a fucking message and let me know. I'm only mucking with you, mate. Don't go out of the room all pissed off and I've hurt your feelings, okay? Not meaning to hurt your feelings. Fucking hell. We'll have another fucking cigarette, eh? We'll have another fucking cigarette. Just to annoy you. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me not to fucking smoke. There you go. Fuck it. You know, it's been a couple of interesting days, boys. It's been a couple of interesting days. You know, I spent it mostly with my little baby Echo. You know, I spent a lot of time with little Echo. As soon as she comes home, 3 o'clock, I'm on it. I'm on duty, boys. I'm on duty. And it's a fucking honour. It is. I play with her. I got a dinner. I fucking bathe. I put her in the shower. I get her dressed for bed. You know, the whole thing. And I make sure she's in bed by 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30, she's in bed. Whereas I've got to actually tell the ex, you know, listen, it's fucking 8:30 at night. I want the lights off and the kid to go to bed, period. I don't give a fuck what you're doing, okay? Lights off, okay? That's it. So I got into a bit of trouble with the ex because, you know, you're telling me what to do, Ra. I said, no, you fucking just, you know, they don't listen to you, do they, boys? They don't fucking listen to you. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And you know, so I got a bit pissed off with it all. I really did. I got a bit fucking jacked with it. I don't know if I'm in the right or the wrong about it. You know, I was just telling her to turn the frigging light on. I tell it nicely because otherwise it's abuse. The minute you raise your voice, it's abuse, even though you're in the right. But it was my, you know, it's my kid, and I want her in bed. I want her crashed out. She's up at 7 o'clock in the morning, so she needs 12 hours. That means she's got to go to bed by 7:30, 8 o'clock at the latest. She's got to be in bed. And she's only 3. My kid don't stop. She don't stop. She is non-stop all day. As soon as you put her into bed, you got to, you know, she's up again, trying to get out of bed, just like any other normal kid, you know. So it takes a half an hour to settle down a bit, you know. But that's what you got to do, boys. Is on duty. It keeps coming back to me all the time, you know. Honestly, it does. If you had a lot of money, would you just fucking go? You know, would you just leave? You know, would you just go? And the thing is, if you can't, you'd be leaving, you know, like, you really want to just leave her with her and let her take full control of, I'm telling you, that's a mistake. It's a fucking mistake. It's the biggest mistake you'll do for the kid ever. I mean, seriously, there's no chance, okay, that she could do what I do. I'm not going to bag her in any way, okay, because it's the mum of me kid, but there's just no chance that she could do all on her own. It's just none. It's just not physically possible for her, okay? I mean, seriously, this woman likes her own time, so. I was thinking about it the other day, you know, I was thinking about it really hard, because I think I've got a chance, I can go, you know, I can actually leave, all right, I can go, I can pack my fucking shit and go, okay? You know what I mean? I really can. I've come to the point now where I can, okay? All I need is more stock to back my fucking shit up, but I can leave the house if I wanted to and leave. Just get my clothing and go. It's already got a bed there. There's already a fucking wardrobe there for clothing. There's, you know, all you need is your clothes. Take your shit and go, right? Men go their own way, right? Yeah. That's been bugging me. I've been thinking about it the last 2 days straight. Just been thinking about it, you know? And who's going to suffer? Who's the one that's going to suffer here? Fuck. You know? So that's what it reflects back to for me. So it's a bloody miserable day here for me. Yeah, men go their own way, Kenny. I understand, man, but fuck, I can't leave me 3-year-old. Shit, like, my ex is incapable of doing the whole thing on her own. That's just the truth of the matter. And that's why her mum is coming back, eh? Her mum's coming back now. Her mum's going to stay there for like a month in China with it to see her husband and whatever. And then she's coming back here for 3 months. She's coming back here for 3 months, guys. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Because it told me, you know, it told me a fucking lot, right? Just that simple statement, you know, told me a hell of a lot. It told me that a woman can't do it all on her own. Like, it's impossible. I like this guy, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Poole. He is a pretty cool dude, and he handed Seth Rogen, he just give it to him. You know, he did in his interview than Seth Rogen did with the actual boss man's interview. So I was impressed with that. Can you say I eat my spinach? No. Call her on the phone every other day. Yeah, every other day, Dwayne. Fucking brilliant, mate. You're calling your kid on the phone. Dwayne, come on, man. Wake up. Okay? Yeah, I can't do that, man. I can't go from a full-time dad, taking care of my kid, to every second day or third day phone call. Like, I really, you know, yeah, I can't do it, man. Can't do it. Mr. Piggy turned out fucking nice. I put things in the side here too, so it holds the mask right into the leather. So I like that. I like how Piggy turned out. Where is the fish tank? In the living room, man. Watch Steam. I don't have a Steam. You mean that arcade machine thing? You mean the arcade place? Like you're on the internet arcade? Yeah, I got one of them. They study simple Chinese language so you know what they're saying. Yeah, mate, it ain't that easy. I've tried. Where are the stinky oyster shells? I threw them out, man. I threw them out. This is what she's left me with today. Yesterday it was just, you got no idea, boys. I come home from Sunday the market, and man, you know, like, anyway, I don't want to go through it. I don't want to go through it, man. It was just it was a head fuck. It was horrible. And they like to remind you every now and again, you know, who's the fucking boss. They like to remind you who's the fucking boss. Yeah, I don't mind that, man. I'm gonna fucking pump him, put him on eBay, and get him fucking going. He looks pretty cool so far. It's a bit cold out there for me, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit cold and fucking windy and horrible out there today. For the weather-wise, this is Mr. Pig. We just fucking completed him yesterday. Just finished him yesterday. Did him without belts, and one belt I was missing. I got the side belts done. That's missing a buckle, right? So I got the side belts done, all on an O-rings, all around to the head. Fits a normal size head. I was happy as shit with that. So I'm going to stick it on eBay as soon as I finish with you boys. I'm going to put it on eBay. Fuck, what's wrong with the camera? Okay, that's better. Jeez, man. Shocking fucking camera. It's coming through all hazy, eh? I'll check it, man. Probably because it's got a cracked screen. Yes, it looks like I got up the feathers of a few people in our last. Women's Melbourne weather is like an angry feminist. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Everyone disliked the video. Yes, man. Like it, digital hole. The digital hole. What do you like? Fucking porn, do you, mate? You like digital? Nip down McDonald's, mate. No, I fucking hate McDonald's. Okay, I really hate it. All right. Really, really. The other day, I feel ill, man, having the fucking McDonald's. But the McRib goes down well. Have you tried the McRib? You like the McRib? All right, that's fucking awesome. Keep going, Gobo. Keep going, boys. Keep fucking going. I'm just waiting for you cunts, more of you pricks, to get in the fucking room. And I'm going to have a nice little time with you dogs in about fucking 10 minutes. So you just keep running your mouth and keep running your shit, because today I'm going to keep an eye on my comment section. I'm not going to just run my fucking mouth and talk. I am going to be fucking watching you cunts. And I swear to God, just another 5 or 10 minutes, and there's another fucking strike on your video, mate. Another strike for you, digital. Just keep fucking running your mouth, boy. Keep running it, mate. I look forward to you, mate. Keep fucking running it. You know what I mean? It's not a fucking fair to me. I don't give a fuck. I've got a big jail. Big fucking jail. So keep running your mouth. Keep fucking flapping your fucking gob. And I'll fucking close it for you permanently in this room. Not a problem. Fucking kaboom! You look like an overripe tomato. And you look like a digital hole. That's what you look like. Oh, fucking nothing. You're nothing. You're on my channel, son. And you need me to fucking give you any power and time. Otherwise, you've got nothing. Fucking zilch you've got. Go and make a parody video and do some advertising, all right? Get that pussy working for me. Get it working for me. Make a video, all right? Make a little video, mate. And you make sure you put who it is, all right, and who you for. You, me, pussy. Get that pussy working for me. Almost time, ladies and gentlemen. Almost time. I can feel it in me bones. It's almost time. Yes. I can feel it. There we go. Now we're fucking ready for ya. Run your mouth. For me. For me. That's it. G'day, Brucey. Yes, it looks like I got a little feathers ruffled the other day, did I, boys? You didn't like me talking about the old fudgies. You don't like to hear about the fudgies, right? You don't like to talk about the fudgies. Oh, don't talk about the fudgies. Get in all kinds of fucking trouble there, and you'll have at least 3 parody videos about you because you talked about the fudgy, all right? God bless the fudgy. Fucking God bless the fudgy. That's what it's about, really. You're a fucking funny bastards. G'day, M. Pleak. That's right, mate. I am a weirdo. Is it weirdo? Weirdo. You can't even spell fucking properly, mate. Learn fucking how to spell before you type in here, because you've been made like a fool because you don't know how to spell. Fucking idiot. Try to insult me, you can't even spell. Fucking cop that, bastard. Hey, boys and girls, while you're here, thumb it up. You show these stooges fucking where we belong. You show the stooges what the fucking room's about. I'm not the only one standing here, cunt. You got a lot of people in the room looking at you. So you thumb that shit right up, okay? You thumb it right up. You don't have to give me any donations, ladies and gentlemen. That's just part of the super chat in order for that to work. I don't expect any donations whatsoever. I'm just here to bullshit with hours with you and drive you fucking mad. Fucking annoy you. Sell you all kinds of shit you don't like to hear, and then you can run away and have a little cry to a third party. Have a fucking cry to them. Because I can tell you now, no one in here gives a shit what you think. They don't care how you feel. They don't care how I feel. So why would they care about how you feel? All right? I mean, seriously. So we got into a little bit of trouble the other day, ladies and gentlemen. A few third-party phone calls went down, didn't they, boys? Hey, a few third-party phone calls trying to get the old man into trouble. Hey, you've done the pizza shops. You've fucking done all of them. You've done all the steak, fish and chip shops. You've done the cop shop. And now you do the government, don't you, boys? You do the government. Anything to fucking get him off the show, right? Anything to get him from stop doing YouTube fucking channel, right? Anything to get his mouth closed. Let's harm him, because we don't like what he says. Now you're just pissing me off more. Now I'm here every day, annoying the shit out of you all day long. All right? Just for that, you're going to close me down by phoning a third party. Good luck with that one. All right? Doesn't work on me. You may have scared her, but you haven't scared me. All right? And I explained to her already. We are not together. Remember? I'm not your husband, you're not my wife. So therefore, do not fucking tell me what to do and what not to do and how to do it and what not, right? It's got nothing to fucking do with you. Nothing. Cover the bases the way I want. All bases have been covered, and I explained that to her. Now, that's what she tells you. All right? All right? For what you've fucking done. I mean, you want to come for me. Come for me. But now you want to go for her. It's the only way you can try and hurt me, right? Is by fucking up with her. Huh? You want to make your third party phone call at a fucking woman that's got nothing to fucking do with you. And you want to affect her. And you want to affect a fucking 3-year-old that she looks after and takes care of. And why? Because you're sitting at home on a disability fucking pension and you want me to fucking what? Feel sorry for you're on a fucking disability pension and therefore I need to fucking be closed down, right? That's the logic in your fucking dickhead fucking mind, right? I see what you wrote, man. I see what you wrote. All right? I think you're weak as fucking piss. I think you're the fucking weakest cunt as I fucking know. Any fucking cunt that wants to phone a third party is a weak cunt. That's all they are. Fucking weak. And here I am, boys, in front of you, standing here. Eh? Big difference, isn't there? That's it, Warwick. That's the second name that you've used in this. I know you've got 2 names. And I'll be coming for you real fucking soon. But there's only 80 people in the room, mate. We'll let it build up to 100. And then I'm going to fucking boot all of you and your little boyfriends out of the fucking into my jail. Fucking kaboom! Understand? So keep running your fucking mouth, mate. All you're doing is entertaining my room for me. That's all you're doing. So keep running it. Keep fucking blah, 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 blah. Huh? And your parody video. Mate, I fucking can't last 5 minutes. I fucking watch them and think, fuck, haven't you got better things to do? Can't you come up with your own content? Is that fucking, you got to chop fucking me apart to create your own content, right? Fucking mate, you need a fucking life. You boys need a life more than me, okay? Unbelievable. According to these people, I'm supposed to have a full-time job. Supposed to have a full-time job and be paying fucking whatever the government tells me to pay, and to make sure that you don't do fucking anything else that these people don't fucking approve of. So you better get a list going to get their approval and get a little beside the fucking sentence, right? He's got a job. He's living on his own. He's taking, give it a little fucking tick, all right, along the name. That's fucking psycho, boys. Some of the things you write are fucking in the head, all right? Oh, I do think about what I'm saying, Rocky. Get fucked. How's that for fucking thinking about it? I don't get to think about what I'm saying, mate. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Rocky. I don't care. I don't fucking care about that. You're not going to censor me, mate. I'm not going to censor myself. It's like self-censoring, all right? Now, that's the whole problem with a lot of Americans. You self-censor. You self-censor. Oh, no, let me say that because it'll offend somebody else. Oh, I won't do that because it'll offend somebody else. Yeah. Self-censoring, mate. You do that a lot, right? Huh? You check yourself a lot, don't you, man? Everything you do and you say, oh, will I affect anybody else? Oh, how do they think about this? How will they feel about this? Huh? That's why you make the videos you make, mate, and I make the videos I make. Parody, thank you, pal. Yeah, I thought we'd just get a few in the room first, Myrtle. You know, let them all think they're free and free-ranging, free-ranging stooge, you know, and then we'll fucking put them in the jail. We'll show them. I actually let a few out this morning, or yesterday I let a few out, but I have my own reasons for that, and I couldn't work out which one that I needed to do, so I let them all out. I really couldn't work out which one that I needed, because there was one that I needed particularly, and I am going to fucking stick it straight up his ass, because I need all of that. He's made all these art about me on his page. And what he doesn't fucking know is that I'm going to fucking copy and paste the whole fucking lot because you're a stooge. And I'm going to put it on a coffee mug. I'm going to put it on a fucking coffee mug with my fucking kaboom on one side and understand on the other side. And I'm going to use your own art to make my fucking money. To make money for me. I'm going to use your art to do it. Fucking thanks very much. Cop that, boys. Fucking cop that. I'm going to get a couple of nice coffee mugs done up with my fucking shit all over them, right, that I've been asked for. So that's it, man. Charles Barker, man. That's the one, War Pig. I let it... couldn't work out which one I needed. They had the right thing, so I had to let them all out just to fucking test them, right? So I've been waiting for it to come on. I've unbarred them, so just bring them on in, you know. And I'm gonna put my full. He's got across the top of his page. They're all different, my pictures and different phrases and stuff, different angles. So I would just fucking copy and paste the whole fucking thing and steal it. Fucking steal the whole thing. It's fucking me. You can't complain. That's fucking toxic masculinity, cunt. You want to fuck with me? Well, fucking, I'm gonna earn money from you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put that nice big header you got on your Facebook page, my friend, and I'm going to put it on a mug. Understand on one side, and I'm going to put kaboom on the other side. And I'm going to earn fucking money with that one. I will sell, thank you very much, from the stooge. And that's what I'm going to put on the side of it, from the stooge. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? And just do the handle. On the handle side of it, from the stooge. Okay? And yeah, I'll use your pictures to do it. I came across them the other day and I fucking thought I had to unload that. All right, I had to unload that. Got to unload that. Wouldn't that be a good idea for a mug? I laugh and I laugh. Thank you, Stooges. Thank you. Yeah, man, open carry does rock measure. All right, it does. All right, not everybody's a bad guy, and everybody should have a weapon. Everybody. In Australia, forget about it. They have absolute total control here. It is a police state without any doubt whatsoever. And they pretend that they're not. And they're actually running more ads on TV now for an extra 3,500 officers. And see, this ties in with your black gangs here in Melbourne. It ties in with the St Kilda raids. It ties in because that's why the police let them in the first place. Cops aren't stupid. They know who the fuck they let into the country, and they let them in on purpose so that they cause trouble here. And when they do cause trouble, it gives the government a chance, the coppers, to say, we need more cops to make you feel safe. So we're going to go out and hire another 3,500 police. And there's advertisings here every single day on the TV and on the computer where you can be a cop. $70,000 tax free a year. 70 free. All right. To get you on side, mate, to get you on side. Now, don't apply if you're a fucking scientist. Don't apply if you actually use your brain. They don't want that. They don't want that. Don't apply if you're an A-grade fucking student, because they don't need that. What they need is dumb fucking soldiers that follow orders. That's what they need. So if you're too intelligent, you fail. You fail if you're too intelligent. They don't accept you. Swear to God, it's one of the criteria here. Have a look at it. I'm not lying to you, okay? I'm fucking dead set serious. If you're really smart, you don't get hired. You don't get hired because they don't want smart people here. They want people that don't think and just follow orders, okay? That's what they want. They don't want people that think that maybe they're doing the wrong thing. No. They need loyal soldiers. All right, that's what they need. And the sheriff's department has been reduced down to nothing more than debt collectors. That's all they are, is glorified debt collectors. They're nothing more than that. They will not do anything for you whatsoever, except if you owe them money or you owe the government money. Then they'll fucking come to your home, they'll raid your home, they'll go through it. Anything that you have of a double, 2 cars, 2 phones, 2 televisions, 2 suites, they can take one. They're allowed to fucking empty your house out of any second item that you may own. Any second item. That's true. Absolutely true. You think I'm lying? Fucking look it up. I'm not lying. If you've got a second lounge suite there, they'll take the lounge suite. Second television, they'll take that. They go and put it into what's called here the police auctions. I don't know if you've got that there, police auctions. All right, it's down in South Melbourne. It's huge. Anyway, you go there and you can buy all the stuff that they've taken off people. Everything out of the house. You can buy there. I am serious. Even growing lights. So they bust the dealer, they bust the grower, they take the lights down to the fucking to the auction there, and they sell it and they get the money for it, for the auction. Cop that. All right? Because the lights aren't fucking illegal, right? But they'll earn money from you from doing that. And that's anything in the house. And these people go through every room. And even if they were here 2 days ago and they've already gone through the fucking house, if they come to your house again for any reason, they'll go through your house again just to make sure that you haven't bought anything in the last couple of days. Yeah, they check the house over again. Can you believe that shit? I said to the guy, you've only been here 2 days ago. I said, it couldn't have changed too much. And he said, well, you never know. That's what he said to me, you never know. So they're looking for illegal drug operations. They're looking for anything illegal, all right? That's why they go through the rooms, to see if you're growing anything, see what you're doing anything, right? Fucking joke. Yes, Pat Bradley. Yeah, you judge me as being in a padded cell, do you? Because you're a genius, right? Because you're a smart fucking bloke, right? You're real clever, right? So you've got the genius to fucking tell other people that he should be in a padded cell because you're a fucking genius, right? Fucking Jesus. What do I got a fucking beacon above me head that says every dickhead on fucking the internet just come in here? Because Charlie loves a dickhead, all right? The gods must be crazy. Of course they have, man. That's an old classic. The black guy running along. Yeah, classic, man. Real classic story. Of course I have, man. I think everybody's seen that one. It's been around forever. Sorry, let me just catch up here. Go to the mental asylum. Oh, digital, you're really full of genius today, aren't you, mate? What are you, a 12-year-old? 15-year-old? Fucking 10-year-old? They take your house too, they, Drake. In America, they will even take your house if you are growing or dealing. Yeah, it's illegal. The proceeds of illegal activity. Proceeds of illegal activity. They can take anything. They can take everything. Because if they can prove when you were doing what you were doing. All right? You got to be real careful, man. How you doing, Pizza Shop Kid? Nice to see you, man. Yeah, you hear the rain? Yeah, I don't mind the rain. Where is your Coca-Cola? I don't drink a lot of Coke, Myrtle. I've got the coffee milk in the freezer, mate. All right. Sorry, boys, just catching up with you, making sure I don't get rude. When was the last time you washed? How's go suck a dick sound? How's go fucking suck a dick sound? You want to know when I wash, do you, mate? Huh? You concerned about my fucking health, are you? Concerned about my fucking dirty balls? Why don't you bring that big fucking filthy tongue around and fucking slap it around my ass cheeks, mate, and see how you go? No, fridge knucker. She can say whatever she fucking wants. She's not my wife anymore, mate. You understand? Hello, Natasha. You can say what the fuck you want, mate. I don't give a fuck. Not mine. We're single, remember? So you don't fucking tell me what to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I said to her. You don't tell me what to do. We're single. You're single. I'm single. Right. Well, I need to find my path. End of story. If sitting on the talking bullshit for a couple of hours is my path, then that's it. So be it. All right? That's what I'm doing. All right? I mean, I make masks anyway. I'm sitting here on my own anyway. Fridge knucker, don't be fucking a dickhead, mate. I just fucking answered your question. You want to talk shit like that. Go fuck off. All right? Putting up with your fucking bullshit. Yeah, does have me by the balls, does she, Fridge? No, has me by the balls, does she, mate? Fuck it. What balls is that, mate? How does the fuck... Anyway, go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck what you think. Fucking hell. As if you fucking matter, mate. What the fuck you think, all right? You need details, mate. You need to know things, right? You need fucking details, right, to make you happy. You know what I mean? Fuck. I've only told you pricks what I wanted you to know. That's it. I ain't told you fucking anything more than that. Go and do some advertising for me, mate. Right? Go and fucking make a parody video, will you? Don't fucking just get it out on the video, mate. Get it all out on there. Tell them how bad I am and fucking I don't care what you say. Fucking do what you want. It's just advertising for me. I don't fucking care, right? But you need to get all your aggravation out with that, all right? You need to get all that out on a video, okay? So don't bother fucking me with that bullshit. Just get it out on video and accuse me of fucking being everything you can and tell them all that I'm a raving fucking lunatic and make sure you leave a little fucking thing there for my room to let them know where I am so they can come and tell me themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking joke. Stupid chicka boom wonk. What a fucking name. Gotta sit there trying to decipher what the fuck you write. Are you racist against black people? What a fucking idiot. Because I liked you before, but if you're like that, it might change. Well, I don't give a fuck, mate, if it changes or fucking what the fuck. Fucking care. But I'll answer your query for you. If you like it might change, please answer. I'd just like to know. I came in the middle. No, you dumb bastard. Of course I'm not fucking racist against black people. I married a fucking Chinese. How am I racist? Jesus, we weren't even talking about black people anyway. Fucking we weren't even talking about them. You're the one that fucking bring them up. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, all right? Hey. Create shit out of nothing, mate. Yeah, I got a bit of a treatment, a bit of a fucking shit and a shave. Had a for you. Thought I'd put on a nice fucking shirt for you. I like the back really. It says people shit. Fucking there you go. That's what I like the back really. Hey, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate the compliment. But I don't apologise. Where's that bloke about the blacks? Rah. Look, I don't apologise for being white either. I don't apologise for that either, mate. All right? I'm proud to be fucking white. I'm a proud fucking white man, all right, in a white fucking country, all right, surrounded by fucking people, all right? So I've got nothing against anybody. Just keep the fuck away from me. All right. And I think when we were talking about blacks, we were actually talking about Sudanese gangs, and that was yesterday or the day before. We were actually ago that we were talking about Sudanese gangs in Melbourne. So actually, it's pretty logical here, mate. If you live here, I'm not sure you're in, but fucking in Melbourne, Victoria, yeah, you watch out for the Sudanese, okay? If you see more than 5 together, you get the fuck out of there. That's as simple as that. You don't hang around, all right? Yeah. I mean, you should be asking men, mate. That's who you should be asking. Are you racist against white people? Not me, am I racist against black people? I love that shit. Why don't you ask them if they're racist against us and see how you go with that? And how is it that only a white man can be racist, ladies and gentlemen? How come it's racist when a white man says something, and when a brown man says something or a black man says something, that's not racist? Why is it only a white man can be racist nowadays? Huh? Answer me that. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't give a fuck, Fudge. I don't fucking care. Huh? How's that for you? Fucking hell. Can't talk about your own race, mate, but you want me to talk about fucking brown, greens, oranges, that's fine. But the minute you talk about a fucking white, I'm racist, right? Yeah, that really works for me. I'm fucking proud of being white, mate, and I live in Australia, all right? Fucking hell. Be proud of who you are, man. You're a white man, be fucking proud of it. Don't stand there telling me I'm racist because I say I'm proud to be white. White, huh? And that's racist, right? But if a black fucking person did that, a brown person did that, you'd say fucking diversity. You'd say fucking good on you, right? But a white bloke does that and he's racist. The same thing that they did is racist, huh? I hate that shit, man. How come a white man can only be racist, man? Big mouth. That's it, because racist is a slur for white men, and it's only the white man that can be racist, right? It's only in your eyes, only the white man can fucking say shit like that and be racist. Because a brown man, oh no, that's fine because he was put down, and what is it? Because I'm white, I've got this. What do you guys call it when privilege? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm privileged. I'm privileged, right? I'm a white guy because I'm privileged. How fucking ridiculous. No one ever made a Quyan mask. I never made a Quyan mask ever. That's it. American proud. Be fucking glad of it, mate, because I am. Oh, good on them, Rocky. They can, mate, what, fuck, as if I give a shit, Rocky. You see, there you go again, mate. You are self-censoring yourself. Censoring yourself. You are self-censoring your words and actions to others. You need to wake up, okay? Because that means everything you do and say, man, you're going to offend anybody else. And am I going to hurt somebody else? Are you kidding me? It's called self-censoring, okay? And the government loves fucking self-censoring. The government loves you, mate, okay? Don't you say I'll do the wrong thing. What is my favourite movie? The Warriors come out to play, yay! Warriors come out to play, yay! Warriors. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, ma'am. That's correct. Do you like Australia? Mate, I'm born and bred here. And the Lost Boys comes the second in there, Drake, without a doubt, Lost Boys. Yeah, without a doubt, mate, Lost Boys, number 2. I'm Australian. I grew up in America. I went to school in America. All right, I lived in Florida. I lived in Los Angeles. I lived in California. I lived all over Mexico. My mum travelled around everywhere in America to see the place all over. All right, got to stay in many different places. I remember staying in San Diego for a while. I went to Miami Beach High School, Fort Lauderdale High School. That's 2 that I can remember. Mad Max is always up there. I suppose you didn't even think of Mad Max. Right, stop asking about asses, mate. Are you fucking gay, Rocky? Because every second fucking thing you come up with, mate, has got something to do with a finger in an ass, okay? And that shit just doesn't do anything good for me, man. I don't get turned on by that, man. Fuck it. That shit frightens me. You can fucking keep that shit 20 feet away, and I'd be a happy man. Well, we never used to have a bad cricket team, Bradley. We used to have one of the world's best cricket teams. Unfortunately, they all got corrupted. That's just how it is, man. They're human. They get corrupted, man, and they got paid off. Any plans for Valentine's Day? Nah, man, Jay. I live with someone, man, that doesn't even know what all that is. Just no idea. So no, I very much doubt it. You know, I've tried communicating with her and just talking to her, just normal stuff, and just walks away. Just turns the back and walks away. The other day I got the old blah blah blah, and all I was doing was asking about my daughter. You know, just simple things. How was my daughter's day? Rah rah, and the fucking evil thing just turns around to the back to me and goes, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I just fucking said, you're a disgusting animal. That's what I said. I didn't call her an animal. I said, you're a disgusting person, and walked away. You're just disgusting. You just can't even answer a simple fucking question. I've been at work all day. I only asked you how my daughter was. What she eaten anything? And, you know, it's all blah, blah, blah. That's how you're treated because you're too, you know, because I'm pretty full on as a dad. I'm pretty full on. You know, like I'm right onto it. You know, I don't leave Echo's side the minute she comes home. I'm right onto it. Yeah. That's my duty, man. That's my duty. You know, that's what every dad's duty is, to take care of his kids, regardless of what's going on in your life. It doesn't matter. All right. Your kid doesn't need anything special. She just needs you. And you cook her a meal and you take care of her. That's what she needs. Right. A little bit of help when dad gets home. I'm trying to get this camera sorted out. I hate that glare in the back. But I've got to keep it charged up, otherwise she goes flat on me and turns off. We had a stream the other day, it just turned straight off. The whole phone just went like that. I don't mind that ending, though. I like that ending, where it just went, and the whole screen just went. It's like turning off the internet. If you turn off the internet, it just cuts straight out. I actually like that. I didn't mind that. It's kind of like being in the war, you know, and the television just goes off. Man. That's what it reminded me of. So I bought this new tea today. I don't know if you guys drink tea. Do you like tea? I bought this new tea today. It's like special tea. This one. Aduwati. Dilma. Jesus, nice. Look at that for it. Nice, huh, for tea. You know, it's great. Do I like the Queen? No. Don't fucking like her at all. I don't like any of them. Oh, fucking, I hate them all. The whole fucking lot of the family. The whole fucking lot of them. And that weddings that were on the TV, they made me sick. I felt like fucking spewing up everywhere. Oh, I fucking hated them. Not hate them, you know, but no. I think they're a total waste of money and a total resources. The whole lot of them. Look at her. God save the Queen. Yeah, she don't need saving, buddy. You need saving. She's fucking sweet as a nut, and she's a German. She ain't even English. She's German, and she married a Nazi. She married a fucking Nazi, mate. Straight out of a fucking corporal, fucking whatever, fucking trooper. That's who she married. The whole family's German, mate. They're not fucking English. They're Germans. Fucking German, mate. Huh? And he's allowed to go hunting, isn't he? That fucking Queen of yours, mate, she went and bought 300 fucking poultry birds. 300. And she let them all out in her property, mate. You know what she did the next day? The next day, after fucking letting them all loose, she went and hunted them all down, mate, with her 2 sons and shot fucking every bird that she released. She shot them all. There's your Queen. Huh? Fuck the Queen, mate. You know how fucking wealthy that bitch is? You know how fucking wealthy that is? You got no idea. And you're still paying her. You're still paying for all their holidays and their fucking, all of their expenses and all the rest of their bullshit that they come up with. You know, the Princess Eugenies and all that. Are you fucking, that's not a princess. That's a hoe. That's a hoe, mate. She loves the dick. Fucking loves it. Loves partying, right? Because she's a princess and it's all paid for by you. You, that's who it's paid for. Hey, did you like the little holiday they went on to? They just come back from their holiday. Guess where they went to, mate? Well, you're at fucking your taxpayer fucking job, right? They went off to fucking South Africa, and they went to a resort, this exclusive resort, and they went hunting. They went and shot fucking animals. That's what they fucking did. They went and hunted. Okay? Nah, mate. Nah. Don't like any of them. Don't like any of them at all. She's very happy to send you to war, though. Would you like to go to war again for her? Because you can go to war quite easily. She'd love that. All right, she'll send you off to war, take your currency for you. She'll put her face on every bit of currency that you've got. So you think that she's in control, right? She's not in control, mate. The bankers are in control. The bankers own everything, all right? I don't give a fuck, fridge nuker. Here, you fucking dog. I don't give a fuck what you like or don't like. Fuck off if you don't like it. Fucking mate, I'll be happy to fucking boot you. All you got to do is open your fucking mouth up again, all right? Can this guy, fucking like a little gnat, mate, at me back here. Yeah, we all bend the knee for the United Kingdom, mate, haven't we? All of us, all right? All of us. Like, it's just in name only, man. That's all it is. The bankers own everything. They own the lot. Look at this Banking Royal Commission in Australia. And they've proven that how much they've robbed and stolen and lied to people here. You know what they got after a 3-month investigation? A $5 million fine. That's it. You give a bank a $5 million fine, and that's all. And they've stolen hundreds of millions of dollars. Fucking hundreds of millions. All right? They got a $5 million fucking fine. So the guy just walks out of court, Mr. Bank. He just goes to the computer and goes, $5 million, enter, and that's it. It's paid off. Just print it out. Just a couple of digits on the counter, right? Come on, man, a royal commission, and that's what they got. 3-month investigation, all these millions and millions of dollars of costing it. At the end of the day, they got a slap on the wrist and a $5 million fine. They got nothing. They got nothing compared to what they had robbed. They stole millions and millions of dollars. They stole from people. Bow down to the Queen. Yeah, I'd never go down. I'd never. No, it'd never happen to me. I don't. Yeah. Am I really Fudge Nicker? The fuck your name is? You can boot me, but at the end of the day, you're getting booted back to the garage every night. Really, mate? You're a fucking dickhead. Sleeping on the cold, hard floor. You'd like to imagine that, would you, Nucker? That's how much of a dog you are, mate. You actually want to imagine me sleeping on a garage floor on the fucking floor, huh? While your daughter wonders why her daddy is so spineless. Fuck, you're a cunt. You're just a fucking little dog, mate. In fact, mate, go fuck yourself. You're the fucking first casualty of the fucking day. That's what you can get for talking fucking shit to me. Go fuck yourself. First casualty of the day, ladies and gentlemen, fucking kaboom! You're fucking gone. You're in my fucking jail and you can fuck off. Me fucking like that. There you go, mate. You're fucking gone. Out of here. Goodbye. Fucking sayonara. Fucking catch the next fucking ticket to the next fucking town because you ain't in here no more. Fucking kaboom. Fucking talk shit fucking over and over and over. And I'm waiting for other cunts to fucking come in too because I fucking went through me chats, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I'd just have a little look because I don't get to read the chat a lot, right? I rely on the war pig, right? But I actually sat down and I went through the fucking chats and I read all your fucking bullshit, okay? I read it all, and then I went and looked up your names just to see who I was dealing with. I can see who I was dealing with. So I wasn't exactly doing nothing in these last 2 days, ladies and gentlemen. I've kind of been looking at things and looking at things and looking at things. You know? Yeah, I'm sick of their fucking shit, flubber. All they do is sit in the fucking room trying to put me down, put my fucking life down, and then they go and run off to the fucking everywhere else. Just fuck off and go and do it everywhere else. I don't fucking need to hold. I don't need to answer it. I don't need to fucking give them any answers. Why is there wallpaper on my cupboard doors? No, it's to protect the oil. It's not on there to protect the oil. You can feel it on the thing, right? And every few months I replace them from the oil, from cooking, yeah? Because the exhaust is up there. Make sense? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're in the room. Hit that like button, please. Say hello. Let the fucking frauds know that you're actually here. Heard of an Australian kiss? No, I haven't, mate. I haven't heard of that one. And just let them know that we are actually in the room, ladies and gentlemen. And I've caught up with that. Just to let them know we're here and we're alive and the Stooges don't win. Because the Stooges pissed off with me in every video and down thumb it, every single one. So I don't know what that does in my analytics or anything. I don't know what, no idea. But I know where they all come from, right? And I love how we've lost, I think it's 30-something subs over the last few days. Oh, fucking thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. Can you show us inside your fridge? You want to see inside the fridge, mate? It's not a problem back here. Here's inside the fridge. All right? These are my egg. Oh, I'm glad you asked me, man. Check this shit out, boys. This was an egg I got yesterday. Cop that. Look at that compared to a normal size egg. God damn. All right, that's huge. Double the size. It's got a marking on, look at that, halfway, all the way around. Isn't that genius, man? Look at the size of that thing. Well, that's a mighty fucking egg. So that's the inside of me fridge, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's all interesting for you, I imagine. Inside of me cupboards, I suppose you want to see them too while you're here. Not much there, I'm afraid. These are all the sauces and fucking the wife eats. I don't eat any of them. I very rarely open the fucking snacks and shit for my kid that she eats. And she likes these things too. My wife buys them. I don't eat them. I can't eat them. I don't like hazelnut. I'm not into hazelnut. So I never eat them. Okay, mate, and we'll get some coffee milk out while we're here. Let me get the coffee milk out. Now, do not be fooled. I had a quarter of this left, so I filled it up with my double shot, which is what we want. This one. This is the one we want. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the absolute bomb. This is the best. This one right here. And I've got to go to the shopping centre to buy it. Can you believe that? I can't get it anywhere. I've got to actually go up to the shopping centre to buy it. There's a really pretty chick working up there too, boys. At the Cranbourne, around the corner from the supermarket, there's that muffin break. That's it, muffin break. And she works in there, and she's like a little Korean chick or something. Man, she's cute as fuck, man. She works there every day. Like, she's always there, you know. So I walk past and just, how much are your muffins? Every day I ask her, how much are your muffins? How much are your muffins? One day she'll have a laugh about it, right? How much are your muffins? That's what I said to her. She's funny and she's pretty. But it's just fun for a few minutes. I don't want fucking any more chicks. I fucking had enough of that shit, right? I need my own space. I need my own bullshit. I got enough to put up with here, with this female here, rather than getting another one and causing more problems for myself, which is all they are, which is all that was inevitably be. You can't keep them happy forever, boys. It's so hard to keep them happy fucking forever, especially in today's day and age. Today's world, you got to have a lot of money. You got to have a lot of money. You really got to have $2,000 coming in a week, at least $1,000 coming, $1,500 a week to keep these women happy these days. This one would not be happy unless I'm absolutely paying fucking absolutely everything, and everything. That's quite sad, man. It is. It's a huge burden on man's shoulders. It's all on you. All right, it's all on you. So yeah, that's, yeah. I don't know, Will. I don't think she gives a fuck, mate. She wakes up to it when I say to her I'm going. Like, I'm saving my money. I'm out of here. As soon as my AdSense comes in, or I get a bit of a lump in my pocket, and that kind of shook her a little bit. That kind of shook her because she realised that I'm not going to be here doing what I'm doing. Because I actually do a lot here. And she's so fucking nasty about it. Like, god damn, these women, man. Like, fucking seriously. Like, just nasty. Hasn't even got manners to say thank you, or just general manners, things. And so I pull her up on that, because I don't, there's no need to talk to me like that no more. We're not married. Remember that? We're divorced, right? So you don't talk to me like that anymore. You show a bit of courtesy and a bit of fucking respect. Exactly what I've been showing you. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem, okay? Because we're not married anymore, all right? So, and that's the argument I had 2 days ago with her, a day ago, yesterday. That's why I haven't been on. I've got to get my fucking head around it, all right? Yeah, or donate. Yeah, that'd be great, Dark. That'd be great. Watch an ad or donate if you can. Not a stress. No, I didn't say to donate. People go mad at me for some reason when I say that dark light. They go mad at me, and yet they're the people that ask me to monetize everything. They're the same people that asked me to super chat. I didn't even know about super chat until they told me about it. I had no idea, never heard of it. I think Alan was the one that kept on telling me, go and monetize your channel, do a super chat, and people talking, and he's counting the fucking room. Oddity videos and leaves his comments on them, like he's encouraging them. He's from behind. He's encouraging the fuck out of them from behind, and then he wants to be in the front, acting like he's a fucking good mate, and he ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. Correct, Dark Crafter. You're right, man. All right, they would. But unfortunately, a lot of these people want to see me on the street. They actually like that. They like that thought that I'm living in my car and I'll do a stream beside the pub because I'm sleeping in the car. And okay, we'll give him $1. We'll throw him $1. He's got to wait until the 26th though to get it. You got to wait till the 26th to fucking receive it. But yeah, that's what they love. They get off on that. They actually get off on that, man. They actually, turns them on. It's weird, isn't it, dude? Weird people out there, man. It's really weird. So I went on and looked at a couple of the other live streams that you guys have been asking me to have a look at. So I'm just getting the power, just so I can catch up on what you guys are talking about, because I didn't even hear it. I didn't even know who these people were. They're already pretty. There we go. Sorry, they're already pretty well known, And he's about as straightforward as I. I went and watched that Owen MacArthur, whatever his name is, Owen someone. I went and watched a couple of his interviews. He's about as forward up as I am. There's not much difference between us, except I swear a lot. I swear more than he does, and I smoke cigarettes. But I found a nice room to rent. It's not close, but it's not far. 180 a week. 180 a week just for the room. It's got a bed in there, and it's got a wardrobe, so I can just get my clothing and just go. Sleep. And I hit her with that the other day, because she was just nasty, man. I come home from work and fucking the whole joint's fucking shithole. And instantly the doggy comes fucking out at me because I don't want my kid, walking around in this shit, because it's fucking incredible how much fucking rubbish there is, and dishes and fucking sink, lunch, and they've just left everything all over the counters. Fucking the floor's filthy, and and I'm stunned. I scratch my head. I mean, just stunned. So I said to her, you're going to do a bit of cleaning? She said to me, then I get blind. That's all I said to her. Are you going to be doing any of this cleaning? Because it's a bit dirty. And this was Sunday afternoon. And I got the full blast. Instantly, just jumped on me. Instantly, got no idea. Got the full blast of the fucking female toxicity, right, has come out. It's mine. You leave it there. Don't you touch it. It's all mine. Right? Oh, fuck. And I just walked away. I just walked away, right? And so my answer to that, when I finally come back, I cooled down and said, look, it's unacceptable. Echo's close to the floor, and all the rubbish and that's how kids get sick. They get the asthma and they get the shit in the lungs, right, from the floors and stuff. And that's when I got the blah blah blah. They got that blah blah blah, and then she walks away, and it just fucking annoyed the fuck out of me. I was fucking you cunt. I thought, fuck, you haven't even got enough manners to fucking stay there and stand there and go yes, or no, you know what I mean? So it was fucking horrible. Just remind you that you're fucking glad. You're fucking glad you know what you know. You know what I mean? Just feel sorry for Echo. I do. Because when I go, that's it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be there to cook for her. I won't be there to get her in the morning. I won't. None of that. It's all gone. All of it. You know what I mean? Then you reduce down to a phone call every 2 weeks, or fucking coming around and seeing your daughter every 3 or 4 days, and you spend 2 or 3 hours with her. And that's where you'll be reduced to. And then you'll find that your kid doesn't really, you had a really good thing with her before, that's going to start to drop off. You won't have that relationship with her anymore. Spending the time with her anymore. Like I was up at 7 this morning, boys. The ex-wife had to take that cat, she had her cat, to the thing to get desexed. So, my kid, she woke up, oh man, she was in a panic. Where's mum? Where's mum? Where's mum? Oh my God. So that I thought to myself, fuck, it wouldn't be the same, would it? It wouldn't be the same, would it? Like she'll wake up and wonder where Dad is, would it? Would she? That's what I kept thinking about. That'd suck. You know, that'd suck. You know what I mean? You've caused that pain. You've caused that to the little girl to think that way because you're the one that's left. So I'm a bit hesitant, a bit nervy on all of that. He's gone, Kenny. Fucking ages ago, mate. He was the first cab off the rank. He was one of the first. I let him out, let him in, let him out, let him in, let him out. And I just fucking can't put up with him anymore. Not interested in it. Yeah, that's a good idea, Spencer. You keep asking that fucking question, cunt. Keep asking it. You got one more fucking chance to do it, and then you're fucking mine. You're fucking mine. So I ask the same question, cunt. Just ask it again. None of your fucking business. Fucking people where I live. What the fuck do you want to know where I live for? What the fuck for? You want to get onto a third party, cunt? Fucking do your shit here. Big balls, right? With big fucking pants on, right? Yeah, I spit in my own fucking sink. Get fucked. It's Kaboom Monday, motherfuckers. You fucking JR. You fucking got that right, mate. You got that fucking right. Yeah, you got fucking that right. This Spencer cute, you're getting on my fucking nerves, cunt. Because I remember you from other fucking streams. You're the cunt that wants me to smash fucking her and smash the fucking room and damage this and damage that, right? And yell and scream at her, right? For your entertainment, right? Your entertainment. Keep going, mate. Keep going. I'll fucking keep going. It's getting a bit fucking boring in here. So that's the second ID that you've got in this room, mate. So you've got two IDs, Tower on Power and what's the other ID? You've got Spencer Cute. That's two. Okay, so you've got two IDs in this room so far. Thank you, War Pig. I'm eye attracted, mate. They've got fucking big beacons in me fucking head, right? But fucking today's the fucking day. It's KUMITE. I'm fucking here for you, cunts. Fucking come for it. Because I need a couple of yous. I need a couple of Charles Barkers in the room so I can fucking steal everything you got. I'm fucking stealing it, and then I'll put it on a fucking mug and a t-shirt, and I'm going to earn money with your fucking design. I'm just waiting for you, boys. Waiting for it. Come on now. Come on, boys. Don't let me down. Fucking don't let me down. I fucking need it today. What are some of your other favourite bands, Charles? In Excess was probably right there. And I like, they made Frog Stomp, Australian band. They made Frog Stomp. You ever heard of that? Oh, fuck, man, I've got to show you this song. Fucking, I'll take you out and show you, man. This is fucking awesome music. I love this fucking music, man. I don't know if I'll get into trouble for showing you. The car will get a fucking blasted, right? I fucking love this music, man. I made a lot of masks of this music. I used to do all my music, man. I used to pump. I'd be ripped as a fuck dancing, fucking making movies. Wait a minute. Talking Heads. I like Talking Heads. I'll put you around to it, boys. I like Talking Heads. Silverchair. This is the one album that is my absolute favourite album of ever. Silverchair. But these were the early Silverchairs when they were still playing in the colleges. When you'd go to a college in Australia and they had the night. Oh, I can't do my thing in here. I can't play a disc. I feel better knowing that. Yeah, I can't do a disc. I haven't got the disc part hooked up. Oops. There's a couple of really good songs on this album, but I remember seeing them when I was in when they were in colleges playing here. They played the university. Sorry, not the colleges. I remember going to the Melbourne University and seeing them play, and I just had an absolute ball. You got no idea. It was just absolute great time at this concert. I'll see if it works on my computers. I'll see. This is their first album. This is the one that they came out with, their very, very first album. I love this, man. This is some good music right here. I'll see if I can get just a couple of songs. Just 1 minute, man. Do it on the side. Okay. I don't know if do they play on the computer? I think you've got to have the program for it or something. Maybe have a program. I don't know. We'll see if it comes up. That thing in the garage fixed. Not fixed, I just got to get it hooked up. And this was some of my favorite music, man. Track 1, right? So what do you do? Okay. Yeah, this, man. I love this guitar rips. Wait a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking love it. Yeah, they had the one good album. Yeah, and then he got sick. He got really, really ill. The singer, Daniel, whatever his name was. He got really, really ill, man. Did you know that? Like he was on almost dying. He was almost dying. Silverchair. And really, can I get into a lot of trouble for that? Can I get in, Kenny, or what? Okay. Because you know they will copy strike me, okay? But that's a fucking love. I mean, seriously, if I could play on the back, I would, without any doubt. It's just, I love that shit. But then he got really, really ill. And he hooked up with Natalie Imbruglia. Do you know Natalie Imbruglia? She was another Australian singer, a female. And much loved, really, really loved all over the country here. And, oh, thanks. I turned it off now, so I don't know if that's enough to get me into trouble. It was only a few seconds of the song. Fucking hell. Yeah, Pet Shop Boys, yeah. Yeah, I like Pet Shop Boys. Where do I live? Melbourne, Australia, mate. Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne, Australia. Anyway, she took care of him for years. Like she nursed him back to health. Like she really did. She stood by him. She took care of him. This is a Natalie Imbruglia, and she's like a much loved star here, and like in her own right. She's got beautiful songs. And he got well. She took care of him, and then he dumped her. Couldn't believe it, mate. He just dumped her. He got rid of her. And we couldn't understand, you know, that was the last that he was a star. Midnight Oil was good until he became a politician. Now he's a politician. Like that guy, the lead singer, he's a politician now here in Australia. So to us he's gone. Midnight Oil's gone. He's a paid politician now, which really sucks. We got many people in Australia in the live chat. Got many people in Australia in the live chat. Because if you're on, you're going to have what do you mean? He became anorexic, I believe, and had arthritis. He was really sick. I don't know what was wrong with him, but incredibly sick. And she stayed with him for 2 years and nursed him, care of him. Like she really did. She fucking didn't do any songs, no touring, nothing. She stayed with him. And then that was it. He got rid of her. I remember there was a picture in the paper of that guy. You know, he was so fucked up that he was in the street and he was just laying on the floor beside a door. This famous, you know, multi-millionaire singer, you know, of this band, you know, and no one could help him. He wouldn't let anyone help him. That was just blown away. Yeah, love Nick Cave. Sorry, Charlie, I've forgotten about Nick Cave. Yeah, I don't mind Nick Cave at all. I like Nick Cave. I like his voice. I like that strong baritone voice he's got. So big fan, man. Well, I don't want to quit smoking, Rocky, if that's all right with you. Gary Glitter, he's a fucking child porn fucking, you know, loves child porn, you sick cunt. Single dads kicking fat pigs to the curb. Fucking hell. Glitter, you dick. That's correct, Tristan, yeah. They're only fit. They're in doing the universities. They're a university band, and they used to play at the bars on a Friday, Saturday night, and that's how they become really, really famous. Like, man, you couldn't get in there. Like at the start, you could, not a problem, but about a month later, it was lined up out the back. You couldn't get into. You couldn't get into the venue. And then they went to the Palais. They played the Palais. Yeah, that was huge. What a night. That was just fucking incredible. They were young kids, man, and they were jamming like no tomorrow. They were pumped. Like these four kids, 7, 18-year-olds. Geez, they made some good music. I think my erectile function will be just fine, Rocky. Do you reckon Dorsey was a heroin addict? That's a bit strong. I mean, I wouldn't have even thought that, mate. Wouldn't have even thought that. Wouldn't have even thought that. I agree, blonde boy. I agree. I agree, mate. But I haven't got many vices left. Like, I don't have any. Smoking's it. I don't drink. I don't gamble. Got no fucking drugs. Fuck, there's not many vices left for me, Dove. I can't suck. There's fucking nothing left for me. So if you take my cigarettes from me, I fucking hell, mate. Like, I haven't got anything. I mean, masks then, Yeah, I got no vices, man. The women have taken all that from me. Not allowed to do this, not allowed to do that, The weird part is that under Chinese custom, you're allowed to drink every night. Like, I just fucking doesn't, right? But every night you could get pissed as a fart, and it's not a problem. And I said to her, well, isn't that being an alcoholic? You think you're drunk every night, isn't that an alcoholic? I mean, it is in Australia. I mean, if you have more than 3 beers a week, you're a fucking alcoholic, apparently. I don't know if that's right. I'm just guessing. But she said no, because it's legal. I said, so it's okay to get absolutely pissed every night, and that because it's legal. But if you have a chuff, you're a bad bloke, right? So, you know what I mean? Fucking logic's just not there. It just means that you're getting taxed and it's free from the fucking government. The other one isn't. That's all it is. And the minute they can work out how to tax this, you can bet your ass it's going to get fucking taxed. I mean, seriously, it's going to get taxed. What I wanted to do today, the topic of the conversation today, I wanted to talk about Centrelink and Centrelink people. Okay? That's what I wanted to talk about today. Because the government has just sold the contract for your Centrelink payments. And this is going to go throughout Australia. And it's not just Australia. It's going to be going out to the entire fucking everywhere. Everywhere there's any kind of Centrelink going on. This is the new how it's going to be run. And I don't know if you blokes are caught up with it yet. Have you caught up with it yet? Let me scroll down a bit. You want to see the baby arm, Spencer? You fucking love the baby arm, don't you, mate? The fucking just flops straight out, mate. Just fucking like that, mate. The baby arm. Just fucking just there. It's fucking there, mate. It's fucking just everywhere, right? Mate, I tell you, when I blow, the whole fucking ceiling goes, mate. I got to get the mop out. I got to get the fucking mop and clean the fucking mop, mate. That's what it's like. It hits the fucking ceiling, fucking goes everywhere, right? Fucking juices, man's juices. Fucking bit of toxic for you. What is the housing crisis in Australia about? Well, basically, man, they've the prices have skyrocketed. Everything's gone through the roof. And they've come up with all these apartments, right? There's apartments everywhere, fucking skyscrapers. And they've sold them for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they're not worth anything. They're not worth that, right? So they're getting the real estate market's about to fucking drop in the ass. Real estate we're losing 20% here, 30% here in Australia in real estate value. It's gone down that much. So yeah, because people the banks were lending, man. There was free money. They were lending it out, and now it's not free. And you're going to see a lot of repossessions of the homes. You're going to see a lot. I mean, I already told you about that couple, right, that I was talking to in the market. And their first home, they borrowed over $700,000. Now, he's just a mechanic, and she's a stay-at-home mum with a kid. They've had a kid. And they're 700 grand down. I was like, fucking, I turned to her dad and said, mate, that's fucking insane. Because I've known the dad for all my life. And he said, I know. I said, why? He said, that's what they wanted. Nothing to do with me, mate. I said, they borrow from you? He said, fucking no way. What are you talking about? because he won lotto. The father won the lotto. Big money on the lotto. 1.5 he won on the lotto. So I said to him, I thought maybe you bought your daughter a house. He said, no fucking way. 700 grand for a house, Charlie, first home buyer? He said, I'm not fucking insane. He said, no way, no. I said, you haven't been to my house, right? He said, no. I said, man, that was 290. That was 290, my house, fucking land, everything on it. I said, if 700, must be a big job. You know, couldn't start off small, mate. You couldn't start off small, right? You got, right? So you got a lot of people out there in really big debt. There's a lot of debt here. Yeah, Chinese investors are ready to step in. There's no doubt about that, but they've changed the law now. The Chinese investors can't get it as easy as they did before. There's no way. The government stepped right in. They'll sell their farms, though. The government makes it hard for you to buy a home, but they'll gladly sell you out their farms. They'll sell you all the food, they'll sell you the wharfs. They'll sell you all the infrastructure. They'll sell you all that. Not a problem. You know what I mean? I need this gone, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to show you something too. I want to show you this before I forget. I'll show you this before I forget. I got my paperwork done this morning. 1 minute, please. Oh, here it is. I got paperwork done this morning. I went up and put the car in my name because she's got that white car. And so I went and put my red car in my name. I did that. It cost me $40, guys, just to transfer it over from her to my name as a husband and wife. You shouldn't have to pay anything, but they just charged me $40 for it, man. $39. Get out of the fucking garage, you mongrel. Shit and pissing in my garage. So this is my rego here. I'm going to fucking organise this shit by that date. The 23rd of February, $193. So that's on me list to do. All right, that's the big one. And we don't get anything from AdSense until the 26th, I believe. All right, so I can't do anything with that until the 26th. All right, so it's a bit depressing on that one. Just got it this morning. Come on, boys. I need this in the house. I need $8 for it, plus your postage. You need $35 Australian money postage, which is roughly 30 American dollars. So postage. That's only for 3 months, boys. This rego's only for 3 months. That's every 3 months. All right. So I need to sell a mask, pay for my reg. That's basically it. Sell a mask, pay for my reg. So, for sale. $80. Any takers for $80? All right, you can have a fucking pig mask. All right, payment to Artist World. 3102 at hotmail.com, which is your PayPal. Your address will be in there with the thing, and I'll get it mailed for you straight away without any hesitation. All right. He's nice, man. Did a lot of work on him. Option is your Corey mask. Anybody want a Corey mask today? $80. All right, $80. You want a Myers mask? I'll sell it to you for $60 fucking dollars, Australian money. $60. All right, $80 for your Corey. You any one of these two here? On the left, I'll take 50 Australian dollars for him. On this one, I'll take 70 Australian dollars for him, the Toxic Clown. So if I can sell a couple of my masks, ladies and gentlemen, that gets my registration done. Okay? That gets my registration done. Yep. USA pose for those masks. That's correct. Yeah, I sent them off. Most of my masks go to America. Only a few of them go to Australia. I've got to do that order for that Corey. The gentleman wanted Gabaldi or something like that. He wanted the Corey. What is it? Charlie, my Valentine. Bullshit about Vancouver. I don't know. I didn't say anything about Vancouver. I'm fucking in Australia, you dick. He must be on the pipe again. Yeah, you're a fucking genius. The Virgin Mary. I'll buy it if you kiss it so I can kiss the mask and it's like I'm kissing you. Oh, God, no one wants to kiss me, Virgin. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, God, terrible. Even the wife doesn't kiss me. Isn't that a shame? Fuck. The one person you actually do want to kiss, you're married. Fuck. Couldn't get a fucking kiss out of her, mate, if you tried. Well, I have tried. I've tried many times. So, yeah. I'd pay 100 if I really wanted one. You're not going to pay anything because you don't fucking want it. Anyway, it was just a suggestion, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to work my way out of out of a situation. That's all. That's no big deal. All I'm trying to do is work my way out of a situation. So anyway, well, moving on. Got into a lot of trouble the other day about the fudge packers. Can't talk about the transgenders. Can't talk about anything like that. Get into big trouble. In fact, the entire parody video was about that, which I thought absolutely fascinating. Anyway, hit that like button if you can, ladies and gentlemen. That'd be great while you're here. Hit that like button. Delivery to the UK, same thing. I think, Chris, I don't know exactly what the cost is, mate. I'd need your address, but it'd be about the same, $30, $35, I'd suppose, something like that. I'll give you the proper receipt. I give a receipt for everything. So it's got the tracking on it, tracking on it and everything like that. So it's legit, man. It's all legit. Come into the room, you tell me you got the mask. Why did you beat the dog? Because I fucking hate the dog. That's why, Spencer. Is that all right with you, you fucking low-life little cunt? I'm just trying to catch up with your messages here a little bit. But nowhere to wear them is why, but I can see them in movies. Oh, that's great. Adolf mein Führer, Sieg Heil! Say my name, Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler, all right? I don't give a fuck. Why would I care? Yeah, cigarette, mate. Yeah, what else is fucking new, Oakstone? They already know my fucking address, mate. Probably not the fucking best thing to do. Was it there, was it? Oh, yeah. I didn't even see. Wesley, don't be a dickhead and believe what other people say. Fucking hell, Wesley. Can we see pictures of you when you were living in the 80s? Mullet. No, I haven't got any pictures of that. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you, Oakstone. That's correct, single dad. That's correct, mate. Oh, fuck it. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a horrible day. So I thought I'd come on here and annoy you for a few hours, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, I got to stay completely fucking clean. I've got to stay completely. I don't know if they're in. Yeah. I'm just trying to read up about what your fucking messages is right. Yes, Wesley, it's sarcasm. That's exactly what it is. Jeez. Yeah, they're impregnating koalas in Brisbane, Rocky. Yeah, you're a fucking genius, mate. Yeah, they seem to have gone away. I was waiting for them to come in the room, mate. We did have a couple of pearlers in there. I had a couple there sitting. I was just waiting, right? But they seem to have gone, mate. We had them. We're down to 64 now on the count, so we're at 75 or something last time. So I think they've left. Don't want to hang around with the old toxic, mate. They can come in and have a few jibes, and they get away with it. But otherwise, they're going to end up in my jail. Simple as that. I've been told not to put up. Not to put up with them at all. I'll take over the whole thing for no reason. They don't bring anything to the party. They don't bring anything to chat. Charlie Dunkoff. Yes, mate. Bit of a Dunkoff for the fucking situation I'm in, I'm afraid. But that's just me, and you don't know how your life's going to end up. Okay, I think you sound like a young bloke, so because it's going to be a hard press for you in the future. That's for sure. Yeah, I got a nice haircut this morning. Or yesterday, afternoon. I got a haircut. I thought I'd fucking treat myself and the big $10 haircut, the big $10 one, right? I thought it was like, I'm not paying $60 to, my mate to do my hair. I thought, no, I'm not doing it. I don't, to me, that's just out of bounds right now, right? So just a normal haircut will do me, $10 haircut down the shopping centre, Yeah, that'll do me. Yeah, nothing special on this firm, mate. You just get a bucket over your head, turn the bucket, probably would be better off. But we go for the short and curlies, mate, on the side. We go for the soldier look a little bit, clean up a little bit. I'm no good with a beard or a mustache. I fail. Beard and mustache. Do you blokes watch that Seth Rogen interview the other day with the Twitch bloke? Everyone's raving on it. I don't know if you blokes watch that or not. But anyway, we were talking about the new laws that have come in. And apparently the government has sold it all off to a company called Indu. And it's an American company. And if you go back a few months, you'll find they had a little business meeting and you'll find there's a little bit of sponsorship going on there, right? A few payments were made. So they have taken the entire Centrelink system and given it to an American who now charges the Centrelink people to get their money, their own Centrelink money. They are now charging them to get it. Not only that, if you don't use every single dime that's in that card for the month, they get that money. They get any leftover money from your Centrelink payment. Can you fucking believe it? Not only that, but the government is paying them $10,000 per person to run the system for them. It's paying them $10,000 per year, per person to run the system for Centrelink. How's that? So the government have spent an extra $50 million for this company, given this company $50 fucking million to run fucking Centrelink. They've privatized Centrelink, ladies and gentlemen. To all you people that are on Centrelink payments, you've got a fucking big shitstorm coming your way. You have got the biggest shitstorm you've ever fucking seen in your life, mate, coming your way. Because everything's on a card. They don't put anything in your bank anymore. Everything is going to go on a card, and it's called Indu. The company's called, printed on the card itself. And you're only allowed to spend it on particular things in particular shops. You can't go anywhere. You've got to only go to that shop that they've hooked up to do it with. Okay? And the real fucked up part about it is, if you don't spend every single penny that's on that card, it expires at the end of the month. All right, that payment expires, and they get whatever's left over in that card, and the company gets that money. You don't get it. It doesn't roll over. If you follow what I mean, it doesn't roll over. Like, if you can't spend a penny, right? Well, you can bet your ass, mate, that anything left on that card is going to get sent to America. Every single penny. That's the agreement the government has made with these fucks. They've sold you out. They fucking sold you out, mate. The Centrelinks. All right? And it's costing an extra, they're not saving any money, it's costing an extra $50 million a year to do it, because they're going to pay the company $10,000 a person to run it. A person. I'm fucking stunned. I couldn't believe it. And you're trying to tell me that they're not corrupt? You're trying to tell me that they're all there for you, right? No, they're fucking not. They are as corrupt as you could fucking get here in Australia, the government. They have sold you out to an American company, and they're paying the American company to fucking run it, and they keep the extra anything left over on the card. So, man, you've got a big shake-up coming your way. You really have. And they've all tried to do that with me, and that's how I found this information out, because these stooges have been trying to mess with the fucking ex. They've been trying to fucking destroy her. They want to destroy her next, all right? So they put her through the fucking ringer about me. They put her through the ringer about me. So, yeah, you fucking, good on you, boys, for phoning a third party. Big fucking balls, right? You go and phone a third party to have a fucking cry to see if they can fucking do any harm. See what the government can do. See if we can get her payment taken from her, because she deserves to have it taken, And I even know who fucking did it. I even know who fucking did it, you cunts. I even know who fucking did it. I even know who made the fucking phone call. Cop that. And I see he's a regular, hasn't turned up yet. Haven't turned up yet, mate, have ya? Fucking, because I know, don't I? I fucking know what you did, all right? And you didn't fucking harm me. All you did is harm her. Nothing to do with me. Don't break the law. There you go, fast boy, you fucking dog. You don't think I fucking don't know what you did, you fucking low cunt? Huh? You don't think I don't fucking know what you did, right? I fucking do. He's a fucking mongrel cunt, all right? He likes to make a third-party fucking phone call because your fat fucking ass is sitting there on a fucking, what do you want, a pension, mate? You're on a fucking pension, you mentioned, right? And you feel fucking dirty about fucking everybody else, right? So you went and made a little phone call, didn't you, fast boy? I know what you fucking did, you dog. I know what you fucking did. But I'm going to leave you in here for now, cunt. I'm going to fucking leave you in here to fucking stew about my life and how you hate my fucking life. So I'm going to leave you there to fucking stew some more and you can watch me more. And I'm going to make sure that your fucking bullshit don't fucking work. You don't think I know? I fucking know what you did. Because you're a cunt. That's why. You're a fucking cunt. And I'll say it to your face. You need me? You know where I fucking am. But I'll call you a fucking dog to your fucking face. Correct, mate. They're going to, Sean, they're going to put the chip now. What they're going to do instead of putting it in the hand to get people used to it, right, is they've got a ring, right? They've got a ring, okay? And planting it to get people used to the idea of the currency, the electronic currency. They're going to give you a ring to wear. And that's the first step, okay? It's the first step. Is everywhere, any bank you go to now, you can get a ring. And you just tap the ring. Everywhere you go, you tap the ring, right? And it's already been in Australia by 2022, there is going to be a cashless society. Cashless society by the year 2022 in Australia, all right? And that's already on the books. So they're already planning it now and they're already getting it in, right? 2022, mate, that comes into effect. A cashless society in Australia. No cash. Cop that. Cash is annoying anywhere. What are you, anti? Don't be part of the fucking idiot fucking storm, mate. Seriously, cash is your only freedom. It is your only freedom. If they start doing everything on they will know what you're doing, where you're going, who you paid for, what you paid for. They'll tax you in every single purchase. They can tax you. And if they don't like you, you know what happens, mate, to a bloke like me? Boy Craig would fucking really love. He'd fucking love that because they just turn the fucking chip off. They just turn it off, mate. And then you don't exist. You can't fucking buy, sell, or do anything. Fucking fast boy would love that because he's a cunt. All right? You've been called out, fast boy. I fucking know what you did, you low dog. You've been called out in my room because everybody's going to fucking know what you did now because you're nothing but a fucking narc. You're a little narc. And that's all you'll ever be. And everybody's going to fucking know it from me. Fast boy Craig is a fucking narking little dog. Trade you some chips for a Speedo. You really want to see me in some Speedos, mate, do you? Hey, did you see Tony Abbott in the fucking Speedos? My Godfather. Fuck it. What in the ocean with fucking Speedos on, right? Ah, fucking horrible. Fucking hell. Yeah, go fuck yourself, fast boy, you little fucking dog. You are a fucking mongrel, mate. And you're going to sit in here, and every time you open your fucking mouth, I'm going to tell every cunt what you are. I'm going to fucking tell them. Fucking, you're nothing but a dog. Little narc. You're just somebody that actually joins a conversation and you'll sit there judging them for their conversation. And when their back is turned and they're not fucking there anymore, you're on the phone crying to a fucking third party. That's what you are, a fucking dog. Yeah, fucking rat. There you go, Wesley. That's a good way of fucking putting it. He's a fucking rat. You're sitting there pretending he's fucking all nicey nice, and then as soon as your back is turned, mate, he's got a big fucking knife to put in the back of you. And up to the next fucking chat and talk his fucking shit like he fucking does. I seen what you wrote, you little cunt. I fucking seen it. All right? I fucking read your words. You're fucking marked, mate. You're a marked fucking man in here. You're nothing but a little rat. A pedo. That's the best you got. Fucking you fat piece of fucking shit on your, what is it? What have you got, mate? A fucking pension? What was that pension you mentioned you're so fucking upset about? You can't even get out of a fucking chair. Fucking rat boy Craig. That's all you are, mate, a fucking rat. Fast boy Craig the rat. The little narking rat who I knew what you did, mate, before you even in the room, waiting for you to fucking arrive so I can give you a good bit of toxic masculinity, you fucking dog. You're a rat. You are fucking nothing but a rat. A little narking fucking rat. And you want to turn up here and talk more fucking shit. I see you might have gone, mate, have you? We're down to 66, 68, we're fucking going, mate. That's it, mate, Fonzie. Fucking the Fonz is fucking here, right? Yeah, that's the kind of bloke, and you got to remember, I want you to remember, ladies and gentlemen, never fucking forget this cunt. This is the cunt that'll fucking stand there talking fucking nice to you in your face, and as soon as your back is turned, mate, he gets all dirty. He gets all narky about your life because his life is fucking shit. Absolute fucking shit. So he's got to come in and he's got to fucking do all the bullshit, right? And he's got to make that third-party phone calls. He's on the internet and I don't like what he says, and his wife is on Centrelink, so therefore she has to be kicked off Centrelink. Oh! You're a fucking dog. Not a dog. Every time I'm on live stream, I'm going to be telling everybody you're nothing but a fucking rat. Every day. You're a rat. Fast boy Craig the rat. Well, love, you give me a big kiss, virgin. All right, give me a big kiss, love. You give me some of that tongue. I want some of that tongue. Fucking Jesus. Oh, Jesus, what did I just say? Sorry, fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, look, forget what I said, all right? Forget, Jesus. Thank you for your compliment anyway, virgin. Thank you for your compliment, all right? I don't get many offers like that very often. So, where are you? You know, I'll get in the car, love. If I can be straight over. I'm only joking. We're just having a laugh. It's just having a laugh. All right? Canal. We're just having a laugh. I just love these third-party phone calls. I fucking think you're the most gutless fucking pieces of shit you fucking... You know, I have never seen a generation like this. Like you blokes are nothing but a bunch of fucking pussies. You really are. You drink too much fucking soy, mate. You got too much fucking estrogen in you. You fucking... I don't drink soy, all right? I don't go to third parties and have a little cry and try and interfere in other people's lives because my fear on the internet and I didn't like what he said. So I've got to cause him harm. So little fast boy Craig, the fucking rat, he's on their fucking government phone call. He's giving it this, mate, on the government phone call. He wants to cause as much harm as he can to a person that he doesn't even fucking know. Doesn't have anything to do with him. I'm on disability pension and I can't do that. How come he can do that? Why is he allowed to do that when I'm on disability pension? Oh, she needs to be removed. She needs to be taken away. Fucking pathetic. You didn't think I'd know, did you? You didn't think I'd find out, did you? But I fucking did. I fucking did. All right? You're a fucking rat. You are nothing but a fucking rat. Fucking rat. Little fucking rat boy. In fact, that's where we're going to try and find your fucking head. I'm going to try and find your picture. And that's going to make my next fucking mug or T-shirt. Craig the rat. Just put a big rat in the fucking middle of here and just have Fast Boy the Rat. That'd fucking do well, wouldn't it? That'd sell. Fast Boy the Rat. So be careful in your dealings with this boy, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful what you say to Fast Boy Craig. Be careful how you fucking treat Fast Boy Craig because he will make a phone call on you and try and have the government chase you down his feelings. So don't hurt Fast Boy Craig's feelings and fifis, okay? Because he is a fucking rat. Morning, Mr. Jewstein. Sir, Mr. Jewstein! Fucking he's in the house. Mate, I like you. I like you, Mr. Jewstein. I fucking like you, sir. Been telling people about your channel, sir. Fucking go for it, my son. Fucking very good. All right? You too, sir. You too, sir. I watch your videos, sir. I support your channel. I tell people to go and watch your shit. Maybe they can get educated. They fucking learn something. All right? Because that's what it's about. I'm very proud of you, Jerry. Fucking, mate, I don't know you and shit, and I'd like to call you a mate. You know, not a problem. You know, I don't care about, you know, I really fucking don't. You know, your own path, mate. You found your own fucking path. I fucking love that. And I love the path you've chosen. Fucking think it's brilliant. Fucking hats off, mate. I'll fucking tell everybody to go and support your channel. Yeah? No problem, Jerry Jewstein. I love that name. I love that name. I didn't leave a comment for you. I didn't know if you know, I didn't want you to get upset with me or anything, right? So I watched it. I support it. I tell everybody to go and watch it and support your channel. All right. Because you're going through some, you know, you're not wasting your time on a dickhead like me. I'm fucking so proud of you, mate. You're not wasting your fucking shit on me. You know what I mean? Like your talent, right? You know, you're not wasting it. So I really like what you've been coming up with so far. I like your topics you're choosing, and I think that they're very important. Right? They're important for people to know, and I appreciate it. And I love that fucking name. It's just a fucking name. Anyway, that's enough of Jerry Jewstein. We've given him enough advertising, ladies and gentlemen. All right, he doesn't deserve any more advertising here, okay? Because you know how Jews are. They love fucking advertising, okay? No, I wish I could kiss you, virgin. Come here, darling. Give me a big sloppy fucking kiss. All right? Yeah, to me, Jerry, we're all the same here, mate. We all support your channel here. You can see the comments, man. We're all the same here. We like the path that you've chosen, man. We think it's a good path, an honourable path, rather than wasting your on an idiot like me. I don't need any more advertising. Fucking eat that. But I seem to be attracting all of, you know, all the fucking wrong ones. So hopefully you can get all the good ones, okay? Because they see my head, mate, they come running. Fucking see my head, they come running. It's just one of those things they do. Oh, God, I've got a whole bunch of tobacco and one cigarette left. Anyway, I'll have to go down and buy a packet of smokes. I've been smoking these chop fucking things, and let me try and get this. Let me try and organise this. So, there we go. I've got to fucking pack a smoke up. Smoke. All my mates are fucking gone out. I don't know where they are, man. If they're at work or fucking whatever. I was going to go and visit a couple of mates. See what they're doing. Just get out of the house for a while, you know. I'm always in the house. Fuck, this sun behind me, man. Fuck. That's a bit better, eh? I'll pack a smoke up. Make a cigarette. Yeah, no smoko today. Sorry, boys. I've got to be careful with that nowadays because of this fucking cunt rat has fucking put me on the list, right? Okay? So he's caused more fucking problem than me than fucking most of the other cunts out. So I've got to be fucking clean-skinned. I've got to go for some kind of interview. Fucking got to talk to these cunts. All because of a fucking rat. So everything will be fine. It's got nothing to do with me. We are separated. We're divorced. There's the separation papers. There's the fucking thing there. Rah, rah, rah. And I'll sort it out. As soon as she comes home, mate, I'm going to sort it out. And then I just happened to find out all the little details. When the phone call came through, what the complaint was, the whole fuck. He left your name. Can't believe he did move to do that. But with the government, you got to leave them your name, right? Unfortunately, I see the name. Good old fast boy Craig. Fucking hell. Anyway, that's life. You deal with these things, ladies and gentlemen. You roll with the punches. and you go with the flow. That's what life is, okay? That's what life's about. But yeah, you're going to have a big problem with the Centrelink in the future because it's been sold out to the Americans. And once that goes through, that contract goes through, you're going to find a whole lot of people here on the street protesting. You really are. Because there's only certain shops you can go into and spend on this card. And like it's 80% on the card and 20% in your bank account. So 80% of it's on your card. So you're looking at $520 on Centrelink. They went through it last night. I was watching a program on YouTube. They broke it all down for me so I can understand and explain to you. And 80% goes on the card, 20% goes in the bank. So you'll end up with 130 in the bank and 520 on the card every 2 weeks. And they had a whole bunch of single mothers and stuff in there. And all this is going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is open up the black market. It's going to open up the black market within Centrelink. What you do is find somebody that wants to buy something like that supermarket or whatever, and you tell them you're going to go and buy it, and they give you back the money when you bring it. It's as simple as that. There's no big storyline to get around the card. All you've got to do is find someone that wants some shopping, and all you do is buy the shopping, and then when you bring them a receipt, they give you the cash. Simple as fucking that. It's so fucking simple. You know what I mean? You can't tell me the government themselves didn't think of that. All right? So there's got to be another reason why they sold it out. Okay? They sold it out. This is millions and millions of dollars, man. So you can bet your ass there's been some big sponsorship money going through there. There's been some sponsorships. Okay? And if you have a look at Mike Baird, the politician, all right? He was the Western Australian Premier. And he's the one that sold this company. He's the one that organised it all. And guess where Mr. Mike Baird fucking works? All right, take a fucking guess where he works, because he quit the government and now he works for the company. Okay? So they done it through sponsorships. They got the contract through sponsorships. And part of that was them saying to the Premier at the day, when you want to retire, we've got this plush fucking $1.5 million job here a year, and you can come and work for us. So that's it, bang. Sign the contract, 3 months later, quits his fucking parliament job, and then goes to working for the bank. That's how it played. And if that's not as corrupt as you can get, I don't know what fucking more corruption that you could possibly want. Because that's as corrupt as I've ever fucking seen it. And it's blatant. It's blatant out in your face corruption, you know. Because nobody questions it here. You know, nobody protests here. You're not going to find anybody out on the street protesting. All right, not unless it's an ideology that they're protesting, or the trans and gay fucking shit they protest. But anything of real value, no, that'll get shut down real quick. They'll shut that down. You know, the cops come in and just arrest everybody, and they hold you for 8 hours, and that ends the protest. That ends it, finishes it, and then they give you what's called a court injunction, and you're not allowed back on that premises again. What's that called? It's not an intervention order. It's something else where it's an order. You're not allowed there for, you know, a certain amount of time. They give you one of them. And then you're not allowed back to the venue again. You can't go back. It's real simple, isn't it? Fuck, it's corrupt, man. When I was reading about that Hindu, man, I thought, man, it's millions of people they're going to affect. Millions of people. And then I found out they're actually giving them, the government is giving $10,000 a fucking per person to do it. Like it was $50 million. $50 million they paid the company to take the contract. They paid the company. The fuck does that work? Like, you'd think the company be paying them, right? No. They're paying the company. Fuck. $50 million extra it's costing to run Centrelink now. $50 million extra. Fuck. What a joke. I don't qualify. I don't qualify for any of that. I didn't even have a healthcare card. But you'll find every single mother out there is. You'll find every single mother out there is going to be affected. And you know, so I'm really serious, man. They're really going to be affected by these new rules. That's what all the interviews were about, the women, you know, the single mums. And the single mums are the ones that actually come up with the idea. Just get a shopping and you just give them the shopping. No, I don't trash anybody's room, tower on power. Room. You go and fucking trash a room, mate, and film it and put it on YouTube and see how you go. Fuck, that doesn't do you anything, mate. I'm lucky to break it. There's no great big profit earned here, mate, talking to you. What do you think? I get paid fucking thousands or something, do you? Hundreds of dollars of fucking whatever. Are you kidding me? God damn, man. No, man, this is something you do when you're not expecting to get huge money or whatever. I mean, I don't know how other people do it. I really don't. I think it's just through merchandise and stuff like that. Because I see these people streaming for 6 and 7 hours a day, and I don't know how they can afford to do that. I can't. I can't afford to do that. Yeah. There we go. Cigarette packed. Fun crepe and pepperoni with maple sauce. Never had that pepperoni and syrup. Ugh. Sweet and tangy made all at once. We don't have a lot of that kind of thing here. I miss those breakfasts that we used to get in America. The sausages, the eggs, fucking the pancakes, everything. Yeah, we can't get that here. There's no cafes here. There's no like cafe in America like you sit down and there's a $5 breakfast. We don't have that here. You won't get McDonald's. That's it, McDonald's. Yeah. Don't you have IHOP? No, mate. No, Denny's closed down, Kenny. In Victoria anyway. They're not here in Victoria anymore. I love Denny's. I love the club sandwich. Oh, fuck, club sandwich. And the chicken salad they made. They made a great chicken salad, but the sandwich was the best. No, we don't have any Tim Hortons. No Denny's. There's only 4 or 5 takeaway places here in Australia, and that's it. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. But you can only get McDonald's, Burger King, Hungry Jack's, Red Rooster. Am I missing anything? That's it. Oh, we only just got a Carl Jr.'s hamburger place, and they did it just up the road here in Cranbourne, not more than a 5-minute drive. You're looking at nearly $19 for the meal. The hamburger, the chips, and the drink is around $18 just for that. So I can't see the spending $18 on a hamburger. Or Domino's. We have Domino's. Sorry, that's the one. I knew there was one that I forgot. Domino's, Pizza Hut, that kind of thing. Can't think. We don't have any of the places like you do. There's a place in America they make what's called a chicken melt. Have you ever had a chicken melt? I remember when I was young, right, this chicken, fucking the bread, the cheese, and it was called a chicken melt. That's all I can remember, a chicken melt. I used to love them. I can't remember anything about them, but I remember I used to like them, called a chicken melt, right? I remember eating a lot of them when I was young, chicken melt. Yeah, chicken, I'm right, though. I'm pretty sure I've got a good memories there. Yeah, we were one of them, Linda. We were one of those strange people at Denny's late at night. We used to get fucking pissed as a fart at the nightclub, dancing all night. Me and Hollywood George. He was called Hollywood George, my mate. He was called Hollywood George. And me and Hollywood used to go out to the fucking getting pissed up, and we'd end up at the Denny's at about 2 or 3 in the morning. And we'd always pull a couple of Sheilas and tell them we'll take them for a meal. And that was fun. We just had a lot of fun. We had plenty of money. Didn't care. So you go and get a couple of club sandwiches and a couple of fucking milkshakes, a couple of the milkshakes. And they went down really well. The girls really liked me and George. we well out of that. Because there's not too many blokes that are going to invite you down to Denny's at the end of the night. I don't think there was any blokes that invited them, period. It wasn't expensive back then, $13 for a sandwich or whatever it was, a couple of sandwiches, a couple of milkshakes. Me and George are fucking hungry anyway, and we get to have a bit of a laugh with the girls. And geez, they were fun back then, girls. So they weren't like now, where you need permission to do everything and consent. We didn't even know it. It wasn't even mentioned back then, right? When girls were girls, right? They want your dick. They want your dick. That's it. Either here in Australia, they're not shy about it. They will let you know. Well, they used to anyway. There we go. Does anybody watch? There we go. Anybody watch Kay's Good Cooking on Facebook? If you can look it up on Facebook, it's called Kay's Good Cooking.
Oh, mate, she's atrocious. She's fucking the worst cook in the world. But the way she puts it all together is just hilarious. It's just fucking hilarious what she does. Like to create a dough, she puts the mince on the thing and starts cooking the mince. Then she puts the eggs in there and starts grinding. This is for a meatloaf, right? Then she puts the breadcrumbs into the fucking thing, starts mixing it up. She's doing it all deliberately. It's called Kay's Good Cooking. Different recipes, spaghetti and all kinds of things. Oh, mate, just atrocious, really bad. And she'll serve dinner on the middle of the table, and at the table there's a great big ashtray, and it's got all these fucking cigarettes in it. It's got all these cigarettes in it with the fucking thing. Sit the fuck up! And it's got this ashtray with all the fucking, and then in the background's a bowl of spaghetti. But in front of that's a great big ashtray filled with cigarette butts and ash, And it's just funny. It's just funny as fuck, some of the things that she comes up. It was called Kay's Good Cooking. Kays. Kay's Good Cooking. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel, but she just decimates everything that she cooks. Everything that she cooks, she decimates. And she does it with a really good humour. And like a lot of people think this is how, how she cooks. And she's one of the best. Yeah, really, really funny. And her poor son, he's at the end of it, and he's got to taste test everything. The poor son. Fucking funny. How you doing, VJ? Horse meat. Never had horse meat, Wesley. That's a girl, mate. Kay's a girl. It's Kay's Good Cooking. It's a girl, a lady. It's a lady. It's not a man. It's her son. Her son does the taste testing at the end of the thing, and you can just tell he doesn't want to fucking do anything right. I mean, who'd eat this, right? But he does it, and he just leaves and goes, oh, just shakes his head. Oh, it's like this. Gets a look to the camera. And she's in the background smiling and laughing and says, it's happening. Like this, right? Yeah, I got a couple of phone holders. They just, they're really high. They're like fucking up here. I mean, when I put them up, they're not little ones. They're up high. So there's like one over on the counter over there. Yeah. Donkeys. They sell horse and dog. Oh, yuck. Yeah, just a normal telephone, Linda. Just a normal phone. I don't have any cameras or anything like that set up, mate. There's no what do they call it, script. There's no script here. It's just one off. Me talking. That's it. My dog's all outside. She's beautiful. Little collie. He's happy. And then we've got Mr. Boss over here. Mr. fucking Springsteen. Oh, he's called the Boss. Mr. Springsteen. He's beautiful. That's his wife. That's his wife. Good dog. Mr. Springsteen, his name is. And this one here, I don't know. This is a ragtag. This one. But she's an aggro bitch, man. Seriously, man. She's like the feminist of the fucking lot. She's a little aggro dog, that one. Like, she's fucking goes off at everybody. Where's my charger? On the floor. I wonder I couldn't find it. She goes mad at everybody and bites all the other dogs. So, especially if there's any food around, like, she'll really go after the food. Yeah. Let me get, wait a minute. There we go. Good, mate. Good, David. Good to see you, man. All right. Ray Scott, fucking Jay, Sean. Good to see you, boys. Fucking hello, boys. Fucking rocked in, have we? Anyway, I've only got a few hours, man. My daughter's at school. So as soon as she finishes school and comes home, I'm out of here, right? I've got to take care of my kid. It's about the best thing that I do in the whole day is take care of Echo. It's raining horrible out here today. There's no markets today. It's Tuesday. There's no market for me today. Market tomorrow. So I'm hopefully I can hit tomorrow. I've got to pay that reg. I've got to get that reg sorted out. A week or something like that. Something like that. Get to sort it out. That's one thing that's on my shoulders. No, there's no koalas or kangaroos nearby. It's amazing how many Americans think their kangaroos are running around on the street.
and there's a koala in every fucking tree. just look up, there's a koala. He's only in the little startup school, you know, the where the little ones go, 3 years old go, and they all sit together in the chair. And every Friday is a cake day. Every Friday, birthdays or whatever, they sit there singing happy birthday. And like when she gets home, she's fucking so happy because she tells me about her day, tells me what she's been up to, painting and fucking chasing and, you know, drawing. And she'll sit down for a good 10 minutes and tell me about her day. You know, it's really important that you sit down and just let her talk. Just let her have what she wants to say, and give her a cuddle, right? She was this morning, she's freaked out. The ex-wife has gotten up early to take this cat to the vet. And little Echo's, as I'm out in here and having a cup of tea at 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was. And Echo's come out, mum's not in there, right? She's fucking shit herself. Oh, fucking Echo just shit herself this morning. Oh, you got no idea, where's mum? And comes out of the room crying, you know, comes out of the room. So I grabbed her and picked her up and give her a big cuddle and said, no, she's gone to pick up the vet. And, oh, mate, they get so distressed. You got, no, really, really distressed. Where's mum? Fucking full on. So, something about Quebec and Canada, I don't know, mate. I don't know anything about that, okay? Have you ever had a fisticuffs with a kangaroo? No, you don't fight kangaroos. You'll lose. It's simple. Lose. You don't win with kangaroos, mate. And what happened, Hobo? You give me a compliment, mate, and then you fucking message retracted it, huh? Didn't want to give that compliment out, eh, Hobo? You fucking cut that compliment half and quick, didn't you, bro? But I see what you wrote, mate. It's too fucking late. I already got my fucking compliment, all right? Wear your mask. You want me to wear the mask, or you're asking me where are the masks? You know. Evening, Mrs. Brokovich. Hope you're all well today, man. Hope you're all happy and healthy. Billy John, Rat Boy. That would be Craig, mate. You want to fucking talk to about that? Mr. fucking Rat Boy himself. The only mask I've got for you on me right now, what happened to me pig? Oh, I took it out the garage, didn't I? I took it out to the garage. I've got to go. Oh, shit. Fuck. Why is it whenever you've got a cord, right, anywhere, doesn't matter where it is, but it always catches on something? Look at this. The cord, when I went to pick it up, was caught on that, and I've started dragging the fucking, right? And out of all the things on the counter, it's got to go for the one thing that's got a freaking lid on it, right, to catch on, right? Yeah. Up, that's why. He fucking gave himself up. Thought he was a fucking big, brave boy. I didn't think I knew what he's fucking done. Didn't think I'd read his messages on other fucking chat forums or other comment sections that he likes to write his fucking shit on. Didn't think I knew about that. That's why. That's why. And then he wants to come into the fucking room and about it. Brag about it, okay? He's a fucking rat. Nothing more than a rat. And if you have any dealings with him at all, mate, you best be fucking careful. Because this person will narc you in, mate. If he doesn't like something you've said, or he doesn't like something that he's seen, your ass is his. And he'll make a secret phone call against you, mate. And then he'll sit there in front of you and telling you how much of a friend you are. Huh? He'll sit there telling you how great you are, all the rest of the bullshit that he fucking writes. And at the end of the day, what does he fucking do, mate? He's a narc. He's a fucking rat. That's all he is a fucking rat. And I'll tell him to his face every time he fucking comes near me, you're a fucking rat. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to fucking look at you. You're a fucking rat. Pig. Fucking rat. Likes to get onto third parties, little phone call. Don't like this, don't like that. How can he do this? How can he do that? Pension, how can he do that? He shouldn't be allowed to do that. You know, I need to get his wife. I need to go and talk to him about his wife, you know, or his ex-wife. And I'll see if I can do any harm to her, all right? See if I can harm her and harm a 3-year-old fucking child who she fucking takes care of and all the rest of it. Fucking what a joke. Can't do shit against me. Go for a fucking person that's got nothing to do with me. She's an ex-wife, you fucking rat. It's an ex-wife. Fuck. No, I've got nothing to do with Bill. Nothing to do with settling at all. That's not my life. That's somebody else's. But this cunt wants to make a phone call pretending that I am. But I had him call me and let me know. Fucking call me and let me know. And then dickhead wants to come into my room and fucking brag about it. He likes to go to different places and tell them all about how fucking good he is. All right? Didn't think I'd fucking know. A cockroacher. That's what you are, a cockroacher. I fucking laugh, mate. I really do. Because that's the fucking mentality of it. And if anybody was your friend, they're fucking doomed. They are doomed. Anybody that's your fucking friend, fast boy Craig, is fucking doomed. All right, you're nothing but a narc. And if you see anything you don't like of their doing, what are you going to do, mate? You're going to get on the phone and fucking have a little cry to a third party. That's what you're going to do. You're about as trustworthy, mate, as the fucking in water. Diane, I'll remove your comments, love, for the shit that you fucking talk on my page. Yeah, I'll remove any comment that I don't fucking like. You don't like it? I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. I don't want to fill my fucking comment section up with fucking bullshit. All right? Some of the shit you wrote on my fucking page, love. Are you fucking kidding? Go and write it on your own page. You fill up my comment section with that shit. Would you make a Charles Barker mask? Oh, fuck. Well, where are you, fast boy? Where are you? You're not fucking here anymore, mate. What happened to you, boy? You fucking gone, have ya? Hey, Mr. fucking Big Mouth. You're not in the room anymore. Hey, you fucked off, have ya? Your fucking cover's been blown. That's why you can't sit there all fucking innocent and nice, can ya? Because you've been found out. You're a fucking rat. Sorry, just reading your bullshit. Reading your messages. Occupy a little bit of my time. I like my mask. I'll put him on eBay. I'll put him on eBay. Sell him on eBay. Gone. All right. Nice, eh? Sits on the counter, nice. Look at that. Sits on the counter, all right. Da, 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 da. All you got to do is put the PayPal payment in, mate, and your address, you know, include your address there, and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you fucking today. You know, get some planes, and I need to sort out this registration of this car. I've still got a few days to fucking before I have to pay it, but I've still got just trying to get things organised. I got a fucking $300 or something. So I'm all right. I'm not totally fucking broke. I thought I got a few masks there. That's no fucking good, is it? That's better. I've got a few masks there, so I might as well fucking try and turn them over. And it's pouring with rain and freezing cold today, so no, I don't, Linda. I don't think you're anybody other than who you are. Yeah, do those dishes, Charlie. No, I ain't doing them. Man. The other day I come home and there was fucking shithole, so I cleaned all the dishes, I cleaned the vacuuming, because I just don't want my kid living in a shithole, right? said, you know, why are you leaving all the mess like that for? You know, like I said to her, and she just exploded on me, you know, like it's my house and I'll do what I want. And if you don't like it, well, you can, you know, really love fucking great attitude. Fucking great attitude. I don't know. What did I say to Diane? Fucking, I don't know. No idea what I said to Diane. Why are you listening to me for anyway? Don't take any notice of what I say. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, about the same here, Maz. It's for a year. That one's for 3 months. I can't do a year, so I just done the 3 months. Basically, dark light. I'm allowed to stay in the house. I have my own room, mate. I've always had my room, which really pisses me off. I'll show you. Because this is my marital home. This is my marital fucking bed, right? And I spend all my fucking time in my own room. I mean, this woman fucking snores, mate. You got no idea. Fucking snores, farts, fucking elbows you, punches you during the night. You get everything but fucking pussy. You get everything but fucking pussy, okay? You know what I mean? You know, and you can never get pussy, mate. You could never get fucking pussy. I swear to God, you fucking do whatever you can, but you'd never get a fucking bit of pussy. And it's just fucking horrid, mate. Because I was married, right? And I could never have my fucking wife, mate. The fucking, you know what I mean? Excuses up the arse. Oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. Fucking the whole thing. You got no idea. And don't think I'm the only one, boys. Do not think I'm the only one. I have spoken to people a lot worse in situations than me. Not even enough to put it on YouTube and share their stories, but they shared it with me. And there are people out there in a worse position than men are in a worse position than me. Like they are what I was maybe 6 or 8 months ago. I was in that same position that they're in now. All right, and I'm trying to tell the guy, you need to sort this out, or I am your future. I am you in the future. You just look at me, and you're me. Just give it 6 months. Just give it, you know, a few more months, and yeah, you'll be fucking the same position I am. So, I can't, you know, talk without this, can't tell you their stories without their permission, but I can promise you that they're a lot worse than my position, which is a shame. Out of the room for that, because I just wasn't, you know, being, you know, I didn't feel as a husband, right? So I got out of the fucking room, and these blokes are still in the room. These blokes are actually sleeping next door to these women, and they haven't touched them for fucking 2 years. And they're allowed to put a hand on an ass, but that's it. Like the woman's laying next door to the poor bloke and he can't fucking touch her. And I said, just get the fuck out. Just get out of there, man. Just fucking get out of there. What are you doing? Get out of that bedroom, man. Kick that fucking thing to get her out. Or you leave or she leaves, man. Fucking someone's got a break here, right? So I'm trying to catch up here. Yes, I'm a very sad man, Bill. What a sad man you are. Yeah, very sad, mate. Very sad. Yeah, correct, Jay. Correct, man. Yeah. When will your friends come on and tell their story? What? I'm really organised at the market, but I have to actually do a video of it and not live stream it. And I'm, you know, I'll get into trouble now walking out of the Stooges. I get pulled up and asked to not film anything anymore because of the Stooges. The Stooges phoned up the market and complained. All right, so the market's come down on me and said I'm not allowed to make any videos anymore. So I wanted to actually step Bill in for him to tell his story and to share it, and I haven't been able to do that. And that's right, Bill John. I don't have any friends, mate. All right? No friends, mate, except for you. You're my fucking next big buddy. You're my fucking pal. All right? Just me and you, mate. We're fucking mates. All right? Because you're such a great fucking bloke. Anyway. Linebacker lesbian. Oh, God. Without sequel contact, it makes for a really hard marriage. I'm afraid it makes for a man incredibly fucking hard.
You know, you go through months and months of it, and you just wonder. You know, you're always wondering what you know, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. You know, unfortunately, you know, you can try. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Well, you could get sex elsewhere. No, that's fine. That's just sex. I'm going to try talking to your doctor about it. I would too, Virgin Mary. You should. There are women that feel the same as you, Charlie. I imagine so, Maz. I'm married to one. I'm fucking married to one, mate. What are you talking about? You know, I shake my head, man. I don't know. I really don't. But I'm fucking so glad that I know. I know that. And I'm so glad that I pulled up on everything and just said, I'm not paying for that anymore. I'm not paying for this anymore. I'm not paying for that anymore. And that's when the problem started to arise. All right? That's when it all started to arise. Because I don't understand the logic in the man working his ass off, paying for fucking absolutely everything. And then as soon as she tells him to leave. And he spent the entire fucking time paying for everything. And I fucking had enough of that. I just had enough. All right? I really did. It was stressing me the fuck out of me. You know, everything was just stressing me all the time. I was stressed. I had something on my shoulders all the time. And there's no joy. There's no joy. There's fucking no joy. I mean, you can do everything in the world, but there's no joy. That's it. It's over. It's finished. Sucks. I have tried to talk to her, just normal talking. It doesn't work. Just hello, normal things in life. But that doesn't seem to work too much either. So I've moved on now. I don't think about it anymore. I've got to actually think about my own thing now. Just getting out of here. Saving some money and getting out of here. Make sure I got the power going. Bruce, that's terrible. My pain is your lesson. Yeah, great. You're really a great teacher. Fucking dickhead. I love how people can look at someone else's life, right? and they know, right? They know, right? I wish you would put your shit on the fucking internet, mate, and let me judge you. Oh, I fucking love that. Hey, that'd be good. I don't know if you're talking to me, Wesley. I don't have any resentments, mate. I'm sweet. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't hold anything like that, man. Nothing like that at all. Just trying to catch up with any of these messages here. Oh, what happened, fast boy? You're not fucking in the room no more? Oh, fucking what happened? Fucking didn't you like the room anymore, fast boy? You fucking fucked off, have ya? Hey? Can't hang around once you've been fucking busted? You're still in the room there, fast boy. You fucked off, have ya? You've been a bit fucking quiet lately. Hey? Been a bit quiet, have we, mate? Because you can't, Linda. I put so much time into Echo. It's just impossible. I can't go out and spend time with... I don't want to fucking spend time with them. I don't fucking want to. I'm fucking sick of them. I am fucking up to here with them. I don't want to fucking bar them. Like, seriously. I just want to be on my own. I just fucking want to get my own little fucking whatever, a little room, fucking my own place, whatever. And I can bring Echo over and be a fucking dad. Then I'll be happier. You know what I mean? But have another Sheila fucking in and out and fucking, fuck off. I'd have no patience, mate. That's the only problem. I'd have no patience now. You know, I really, yeah. I think I'm better off to be on my own. And I don't want to bring any other women around Echo. I just wouldn't do it. You know. And it's not worth introducing you to a fucking hoe. I don't want to be, I don't really know any. I don't know any. I don't know any. I don't want to know them, Even that chick in the market the other week, I bothered with that. And she's come past on Sunday and said, hello, how are you? Good, darling, how are you? Sorry, I've just been a bit busy, rah. I said, that's it. They just said hello. That's all I wanted. That's it.
Yeah. Fucking mate, it's a lot easier just to have a wank. Fuck, it's a lot easier just to have a toss, right? It's fucking so much easier just to have a wank, boys. Fucking just don't put up with a video. You know, I'm the one telling you not to end up alone, right? Fuck. But Jesus, the opposite side of the coin is putting up with them and you know, putting up with them, basically listening to them, listening to all the fucking shit, right? Oh fuck, you had enough of that, you know. Yes, I don't know. I'll have a break. I'll have a break for a little while. Yeah, I think it's just a lot easier on everybody. I don't give a fuck, Tarka. I know all about you too, cunt. Sit there, shut the fuck up or you're out of here. Because I've been waiting for you too, mate. All right? I don't give a fuck what you think, cunt. You're just another little fucking dog who likes to talk fucking shit. So shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. Well, I don't even look at him anymore, Jay. I can't be bothered. I have a perv on Sunday because we get plenty of nice looking Sheila. But I say to him, mate, we're both standing there, right? And I said, mate, how old do you think it'll be? She said, oh, fucking 25. I said, so it's got 10 years of good fucking, that's it. It's got 10 years left. I said, imagine after it's hit the wall. I said, mate, they all hit the fucking wall. I said, imagine that chick in fucking a few more years, mate, when it's hit the wall, right? That's all I can think of all the time when I look at him. You know, what are you going to be like when you're 35 and you fucking the wall slaps you straight in the foot, right? I mean, fucking, they're not the same anymore. That's it. It's finished. What you see now doesn't exist. It's over. It's finished. So, you know, I always look at them and go, oh, it's pretty rah-rah, but fucking, mate, what's it going to be like when it hit the wall? Oh, my God. And then my mate said, what do you mean? I said, well, it's going to go from that to fucking that in a matter of 5 years. I said, you see the difference here? He's gone, oh, you're kidding me. I said, no, mate. If the arse is going to be the same as that chick there, it's going to drop fucking one or two kids on fucking these on different blokes. I said, and that's what it's going to end like. Look, I said, we've only got that small fucking and it's got to be before 35. And before 35, I said to him. And he said, what about men? I said, nah, men are the fucking opposite. I said, men have got an extra 10 or 15 years. I said, and we still can fucking produce. We can still produce kids. Our finances are fucking much better. We've organised where we live and what we're doing, everything in our life a lot better at that age group. At that age group for women, that's when they start to go fucking downhill. At that age group for men, that's when we start to improve our lives. Right? That's the truth. Oh, Frank, just a couple of Sheilas I seen in the market. Me and my mate were standing there talking. And I've seen a good sort. And he's asked me, you know, I asked him how old it was, blah, blah, blah. And I said, mate, she's going to end up looking like her. Don't worry about it. I said, a few more years' time. I said, that's what she'll be looking like, right? And I pointed to another Sheila because we get all the variety in the market. It's you know, it's all day long there. You get some really pretty women. Yeah. Some of them, you know, you look at the boyfriends and go, yeah, that's a good match. And the other boyfriends just go, fucking how? The fuck? He must have a baby arm the size of a donkey. Fucking hell. We turn into a cougar. Yeah, Diane will turn into a cougar though. How come they don't have dairy or chocolate in China? They have chocolate and dairy, mate. Dairy sold in the it's not the same as what we buy milk. It's not in the carton like we put in the fridge. It's in like a, you know, those the extra long milks, you know, extra long life milk or whatever you want to call them. I forget what they call them, but they're in the packs like that, yeah. Chocolate, mate. There's a video about chocolate in China, and chocolate a locked cabinet at the supermarket. All chocolate is in a locked cabinet behind the register. The same as razors, they keep that in a locked cabinet also, because chocolate's really expensive in China, like incredibly expensive for chocolate. Yeah, who knows how? Is that why I didn't know Big Bill John? No idea. I didn't block him. I was going to leave him in here to fucking suffer. That's what I was going to fucking do. Just to remind him the fucking, you know. But anyway, I will be doing it anyway every fucking half an hour or so. I did promise him that, and I will be fucking doing that every half an hour or so. Just reminding the fucking room that if boy Craig and he doesn't like, He sees a picture that he doesn't like. He'll pretend in front of you that he's your good mate. And then as soon as your back is turned, mate, he's on the telephone phoning a third party. And if that's the kind of bloke you want hanging around you, more than welcome to him. But he's nothing but a rat. Meth is great against diarrhea. Really? I would... Fucking hell. How did the conversation go to that again? I've been accused of that too often too, by him too. The same bloke sending fucking, telling people how I'm on meth and I'm fucking doing all these comments in the chat room. And I couldn't fucking believe it. This is the same bloke an hour earlier that's on here fucking having a conversation for me. Sends me messages, when am I going back online? Sends me fucking all these nice messages that he asks me questions about. And then as soon as my back is turned, he's fucking onto the government phone call, mate. He's onto the government phone call, wants to put you in and fucking narc you in for whatever he can. And it's got nothing to do with me. I'm not on fucking Centrelink, you dumb cunt. All you've done is affect someone that's got nothing to do with me. Nothing to fucking do with me. In case you haven't realised it, mate, in this country, every fucking woman that is got a kid that is single is on single parent payment. I'm fucking sorry to disappoint you, mate, but that's what they fucking are. That's how they do it. All right? That's just fucking normal. It's got nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me. Penny, Fast Boy Craig, total fucking rat. A total fucking rat. All right? So if you have any dealings with him, you want to be real careful what you say and what you show him. He'll send you messages and everything like that. But the minute you got your back turned, yeah, he's up to a third party having a fucking a bitch and a moan and a cry and fucking writes this whole fucking bullshit out on this fucking page. He's what was a disabled pensioner. And, you know, how come he's allowed to do this and allowed to do that and this? Well, I'm not on the pension. I'm not on fucking Centrelink. But he thinks I am. He thinks I'm claiming fucking Centrelink. So he's on the phone to fucking Centrelink complaining about me, and I'm not on Centrelink. I'm fucking not on it. All right? But I still get the letter. I still get the phone call. I still get fucking asked questions, you know? Yeah. Why, Bill? Because he's a narc. He's a fucking narc rat. That's why, Bill. He wants to sit there fucking telling you how good you are. Leaves a little message on your phone fucking when you're coming back online. And all these fucking shit that he sends me. And it turns out that he's the worst fucking enemy you could have. He's the one that's standing beside you, mate, acting all nice with a smile on his face. And the whole time, he's fucking giving you this, mate, behind the back. Right? He just got found out, that's all. And the dumb cunt was fucking smart enough to come in here and tell me about it. And just confirming what I already knew. So, that's it. You know what I mean? Couldn't believe it. Nothing to do with me. Brockovich, Centrelink is like, you know, you don't have a job or you're a single mum. And like everybody in Australia is on it. There is fucking nobody that isn't. The reason is the single mothers are on this is because they give you a card. And with the card, your registration, your electrical bill, your phone, not phone bill, sorry, but all the electrical bill, your house bills, half. Car registration, half. You'll find every single mother in Australia is on that. You have to be on it. That's how you get a fucking job. It helps you in assistance. If you're not on that, then you don't exist. You'll find every single fucking one of them is. Every one. All right? Try to catch up with some of your things here. That's it. Social Security. That's the one. Sorry. There you go, Diane. Exactly right. That's exactly what it is. No, Tarka, you fucking idiot. I don't. How's that for a fucking straight up answer? Suck a fucking dick. All right? Don't give me your moral fucking standing or what your moral fucking bullshit is. Stick it in your ass. Don't you think you should pay taxes to contribute to your kids' education, healthcare, etc.? What a fucking tool you are. Go and fucking do what you want to go and do. But don't hold your bullshit over other people. Don't tell them how they should run their lives and what they should do because you're upset at them, because you think they should be doing something. Mind your own fucking business, you fucking rat. Just fucking mind your own business. What the fuck's wrong with you? Why can't you mind your own business? Why have you got to stick your fucking head in other people's fucking choices all the time and what they're doing? And if you don't like it, well, fucking that's it. You've got to have a cry. You know what I mean? It's fucking pathetic. Do I sit there fucking telling you about your life, mate? Do I sit there fucking telling you what you should and shouldn't be doing? Do I sit there fucking talking shit to you? But you want to sit there fucking talking your shit to me? Oh, fucking Tarka, just fuck. You got, mate, I'm not even going to answer anymore. You can just fucking fuck off. And if you annoy me anymore, mate, fucking kaboom ya. Simple as that. I see what you fucking wrote, mate. You're number 3 or 4 down the fucking list for me. So if you shut the fuck up, you'll last a bit longer in my room. Otherwise, I'm going to fucking have a whole lot of pleasure getting rid of you. Understand? Under fucking stand? I seen what you wrote, Tarka. I fucking read what you wrote in the comments section, mate, of other videos. So shut the fuck up. Do you know what Tub Girl is? Tub Girl. Never heard of it. Do you put Rice Krispies into the bowl first? Penny, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Penny, you're killing me. Of course, you put the cereal first. Get out. Yeah, guys, if you do me a favor and hit that like button. We have enough fucking idiots like Tarka the Otter Lives and Fast Boy Craig and all of his fucking girlfriends and boyfriends, and they already down fucking thumb the video already. So do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, and start and show these fucking stooges and hit that like button. I don't know anything about that, Sean. I don't know anything about that. Schools should be criminalized and quantum schools. Transhumanism needs to be legalized. Right, yeah, right. And fucking, yeah. Have another fucking wank. All right? Transhumanism, yeah, as if that needs to be fucking taught to anybody. You fucking dick. Transhumanism? Fucking hell. Exactly. What the fuck, transhumanism? This is your transhumanism, mate. All right? Fucking fuck. Yeah, you too, Poet Darker. David, sorry, you have a good fun. Penny was inside job and 9/11 an inside job. Yes, mate. You would have to be an absolute fool to think that it wasn't. And I'm sorry if it's been out like that, you know what I mean? But you'd have to be a total fucking government, you know what I mean, believer to believe otherwise. I mean, that's like believing, did we go to the moon? If we got to the moon, you know what I mean? That's that era. That's the same thing, right? You know what I mean? No, I'm all right, Digi. I'm all right, Digital. Are you an other king? I don't even know what that is, man, okay? Tarka, fuck off. Sorry, man, I'm just strolling down here trying to find your things here. Yeah, how's that stupid lady? How's them coming out and saying that they've lost the tapes to the original moon landing and they've lost the technology to get back up to the moon? I mean, fucking, if that doesn't give you alarm bells saying your ass didn't leave Earth, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? Like, you've lost the tapes, you lost the technology. How do you lose technology? Like, fucking, I've never heard of that before. You lost technology. The moon. Linda, we're talking about the moon. Absolutely not, Linda. They didn't go to no moon. Yeah, come and bring him home, Fast Boy Craig. That's all he can do. His little phone calls to third-party, gutless fucking motherfucker that he is. You can't complain to everybody you can. That goes to show you, Rocky Reno, how much of a gutless piece of shit this is. Doesn't it? Wants to go and phone here now, phone there. Wants to go and phone the Comancheros. Get the fucking bikies involved. Right? Fucking, you know what I mean? Like that's the fucking. Isn't China going to the moon now? No, they've already landed on the moon. Oh, they've already landed on the moon, and they landed on the dark side of the moon too. Don't worry about that. The dark side where nobody burned. Mate, they haven't left anywhere. If you watch the China moon landing on TV, on the YouTube, and you'll see a whole bunch of people there, and they all give it the fucking clapping, right? And they're watching. They are watching a cartoon. They're watching a computer-generated fucking cartoon, and that's the moon landing. That there it is, right there on the screen, right? And it shows you the thing coming out. Mate, that's as fucking comical as you can get. I mean, that is as fake motherfucker as you can get. I mean, seriously. And the sad part about it is all those people clapping, they think it's real. They're not in on it. They're not in on it, ladies and gentlemen. They're not in on it. They actually believe that they're in the moon and they're going to land a rover on the fucking moon. And here's this cartoon on the screen, showing them how they're going to do it, right? Oh, man. It was even more faker than NASA. I mean, NASA at least hide their shit, right? But the Chinese, they don't. They just fucking straight out. And it was made in conjunction with NASA. They work together. So they're not all enemies. They're not. It's all bullshit. They're not enemies at all. None of them are enemies. All right? Who's your favorite wrestler? Fucking jeez. Oh, I don't think I've got a favorite, man. There's too many. Fucking the Stone Cold. Fucking love a bit of Stone Cold. And fucking Ric Flair, woo, got to have a bit of woo, right? I like the old timers. I don't like any of the ones now. I think it's all fake. It's more fake back then, I understand, but now it's more blatantly fake. It's just so fucking fake. You can actually see them talking to each other in the ring before they do anything. They talk. You can tell him tapping on the fuck, and he talks to him in his ear, and then he flips him over. You know what I mean? And Jericho is the worst. Did you ever watch Chris Jericho in any of his matches? That threw me out of WWE because he was so blatant in talking. I mean, seriously, it was just so obvious that he was talking. The Macho Man, Randy, he was fucking a legendary man. The Macho Man, he died about a year ago, driving down the road with his wife. He had a heart attack. He died. He was much loved, man. He was much loved in the wrestling community. Another one was that the one that beat Hogan. He died just a couple of years or so ago too. The bloke that beat Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior. I liked him. I liked all his entrance things and all that. But apparently he was hated. They fucking hated him. All the other wrestlers just hated the cunt. Because he didn't know how to wrestle, and he actually hurt people, until Andre the Giant came along. That's right, Brockovich. Until Andre the Giant came along, man, and laid the smackdown fucking on his ass real good. And it was tops. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Benoit, man, I don't know what happened to Benoit. Fuck. I mean, how tragic. Seriously, how tragic. What a way to end his career. End his life and the whole thing, the way it all ended. Just sad. Fucking sad. Killed the wife, killed the kid, and then killed himself. Fuck, I wonder what drove him to that. He only had a meeting, that 2 hours before that. He had some kind of business meeting or whatever, and he was fine there. And then 2 hours later, yeah. The 80s. They were the best days of WWE, without a doubt. Loved it, fucking 80s. Randy Savage was another good one, you betcha. Randy Savage, he's gone now too, Randy. So, and a couple of them are in jail. A couple of the real famous ones are in jail. One's in jail for murder his wife. Snooker, yeah. Jake the Snake ended up being a fucking meth head, mate. Just ended up being on the meth. Real shame. Just gone now. Yeah. British Bulldog, yeah, fucking how sad was that? Both of the brothers. Did you watch when they first appeared on WCW, when they were the tag team and they went for the championships, the belts? Oh my God, match. What an incredible match. They were on the top rope and fucking jumping in off the top rope and fucking, oh man. Oh yeah, that's what really made them the British Bulldogs heroes in the WCW at the time. WCW. Mm. Why do vids people make you out to be gay, or are you? No, John, I'm not gay. You'd have to ask them, mate. The only way they get views. That's the only way they get views, mate. They got to chop up my fucking bullshit, create some false fucking storyline, and they get subs, and then they come in here and advertise them. And yeah, they've said a lot about me, man. Like seriously, a lot of stuff that's just absolute fucking rubbish. I'm beating a dog, and I'm on heroin, and I'm on meth, and all this bullshit, you know, all this stuff. Tarky, you get nothing in here, man. You get nothing in here, man. Make videos and phone third parties. That's about it. Yeah, the Goy were not happy with me. The Goy were not happy. Yeah, they weren't married. Is the earth flat? He's got a lot of fucking trouble for that one. Well, it's not even worth 2 cents, Sullington. That isn't worth 2 cents, mate, is it? I mean, seriously. You know. Oh, I'm sure you'd be fucking devastated, Rocky, you fucking pervert cunt. I'm sure you'd be fucking devastated, mate, if I got fucking, you know. Yeah, you'd love that shit, mate. Are you demonetized? Yeah, in a lot of the stuff here, yeah, they've complained about all of them. I showed, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I showed you 4 in a row all the way down. And I mean, they complained about nudity. They complained about like me hitting a dog and me doing drugs and showing my daughter naked and a whole bunch of bullshit. Really, you know, it's absolute fucking rubbish. But I've got them monetized again. You only got to wait a little while, and they check the video and stuff like that. They manually check it. So a lot of my vids were monetized again. I've got 3 in there now that aren't monetized. Sorry, I'm just catching up with some of your questions here. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up here. And I really feel like a nice cup of tea, boys, to be honest. I feel like a nice cup of tea. Put sugar in your Rice Krispies. They're rice bubbles, man. You got to have sugar. Look at this dog trying to climb up the fucking boxes. Look at this dog, man. Look at this dog. Look. He's trying to climb up the boxes to get to the food. Look at this smart little bastard. Little shit. He almost got up the mountain, didn't he? He's only a little dog. And they've got food out there. There's plenty of food in the bowls. So it's really weird that he's trying to get up there. A little mountain climber. Half bloody goat. That's what he is. I think a lot of the countries have EMP weapons, and I don't blame Korea for any whatever they're going to do. Kim Jong-un or whatever his fucking name is, and the other side, because if they don't do it, do you know what's going to happen? Don't you? I mean, you already know what's going to happen. The weapons, right? Come on, America. What's going to happen? What do you think America would do if they didn't have those weapons? All right, ask yourself that. All right. And then you'll realize why he has them weapons. And it's to keep you fucking Americans out of his fucking country. That's why. All right? Because he knows, and I fucking know what would happen if he didn't have them weapons. All right? What would happen? Let me hear you fucking say it. You know what would happen? Some good old American democracy. That's what it'd come at to come to his country. The good old American USA democracy would be hitting his shores real fucking quick. Get a whole lot of democracy, okay? Because America's got a lot of democracy to give Korea, okay? You know, and then as soon as we've done that, we've bombed the fuck out of everything, we're going to go in there and change the money around. We'll go and make sure we print the money. That's what they want. That's all they want. A reserve fucking dollar. That's it. And then they're going to sell all their assets and sell all their resources for that great American money, right? That American dollar, the greenback. A bit of American democracy comes to South Korea or North Korea, whatever the fuck it is, real quick. And that's the reason why he's got the weapons. If he didn't have the weapons, you Americans would already be there bombing the fuck out of everything. And that's the truth. You really would. There's no country in the world that the Federal Reserve it isn't in control of. And in case you don't realize it, ladies and gentlemen, that is why you go to war. It is not because of American democracy or anything. You don't give a fuck about anything like that. You pretend to, but you don't give a flying shite about that. What you care about is the resources. What gold, silver, oil, diamonds, whatever, petroleum, gas, anything you can fucking steal, that's what you'll go after. Resources. And that's why you want the country. All right? You want that country. There's 3 countries you haven't bombed the fuck out of. There's only 3 left. All right? So, yeah. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry about that. A good old American democracy. Well, just it's a shame I don't have a microphone there, Penny, because I just get you in the background singing a bit of Spice Girls for me, love. You know, just in the background music for me. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with your questions here. I don't want to. After North Korea, Charlie, next dump China. No, you never got no chance against China. Fucking none. You got none. None. No. You can't even take those islands back, mate. All right? You can't even take the islands up there in Taiwanese islands. You can't even get them back. All right? You're in there now with your warships. Try to get these islands off the Chinese. You got no fucking chance at all. None. You watch. The Americans will back down from the Chinese. Why do Pakistan have nukes? No idea. Probably to protect their country. Because fucking Israel's got them too, I suppose. That's probably why. You know. Correct, King. Yeah, basically that's what I'm saying. If you don't have those weapons, America will come knocking. They will. Little phone call there for the Americans. A little knock on the door, and a bit of American democracy gets fucking landed your way. Okay, and they will devastate the entire fucking country, just like they did in Libya and fucking and all the other countries they've been into. Just destroy everything. All the infrastructure, all the electrical plants, the power plants, all the water fucking plants, all of them. That's what they go for first. Infrastructure. Yeah, you don't have IL, you don't have to fucking have it. Listen to this. You're a fucking tool. What a fucking idiot comment. Everybody's an expert on global policy, yet don't have regular employment and live in a garage. What the fuck has that got to do with anything? And I don't live in a garage, you fucking idiot. Okay, but what has that got to do with it, mate? In other words, in your fucking mind, you've got to have a full-time job, and what was the other one? And you don't live in a garage, then you can talk, right? Your opinion matters, right? Your opinion fucking matters. But if you don't qualify for it and or JL, IL, whatever the fuck your name is, if it doesn't qualify to you, then it ain't worth listening to, right? You're a fucking tool. All right, you're a fucking idiot. What a douchebag fucking. What a fucking idiot. Yes, because you are. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm a loser. And that makes you right, correct? That makes you correct because I'm a loser and you're a winner. You're the winner, okay? And yet somehow, mate, you're watching me. I'm not watching you. You're on my fucking channel. I'm not on yours. So there must be something fucking right there, right? You know what I mean? It's just a stupid way of thinking, IL. It is a stupid way of thinking, man. You've got to fucking agree with the point that I've just made there. I mean, seriously, man. If you don't think that a broke cunt on the fucking on the street can't educate you, then what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you so up your fucking self you can't listen to him because he's not rich enough for you or doesn't have your kind of job, right? Worth listening to, right? So in other words, we should just be listening to you, right? No, they're not allowed to have their own opinion, Diane. You've got to tell them, and they'll tell you what their opinion is. Or they'll tell you what your opinion is, sorry, or what your opinion should be. Okay, that's what they'll do. All right? And they'll sit in the stream here and listen to me, and then they go off and make parody videos, and then they go into the fucking parody videos, the same fucking people in here, and they make all their fucking comments on there. All right? And then they want to come in here and pretend we're fucking mates. All right? Yeah, sorry, parody, not parodity. I keep saying parodity, don't I? Because Muhammad started feminism. I don't know about that. I don't know. What's your thoughts on foot jobs? I don't even know what a foot job is, Penny. You mean rubbing someone's feet? I don't know. I don't think you want me rubbing someone's feet, mate. Somehow. Thank you, Maz. That's the whole point I was trying to make to him, is that, you know, the way you're thinking is that you'll only listen to a certain group. You'll only listen to a certain thing, right, that fits your criteria of whatever you think is smart. And you don't listen to this person because what? He's not dressed right, or doesn't have the right job, or doesn't live in the fucking right place. So he's not worth listening to, right? Only listen to this group, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's, to me, it's just, there's no logic there. So... no, I haven't stolen anything, Taka. I don't fucking touch anything, mate. I don't touch nothing. I go up and get my own haircut, my own food for my daughter. All right, that's what I do. Tonight she's having seafood and rice. I'm cooking her seafood and rice. All right. But I cook for her every night. I cook as soon as she gets home. All right. I cut up the watermelon for her. I got watermelon in there for her straight away. I've got some ham there for her in a roll. I've got to put a ham roll so she'll have that straight when she gets home. And then around 6 o'clock, I cook a dinner. At 5:30, something like that. She has to have dinner by 6. Correct there, Jay. Yeah. Are you a boob man, Charlie, or an ass man? When you could actually get it? Oh, mate, fuck. Don't remind me. Honestly, you're fucking seriously, man. Like fucking, you know, it's been a hell of a hard slog with that. You know, like, you're married to fucking someone, you're not getting it. So fucking, mate, you got no idea. And the woman walks around half naked. She fucking walk around with a see-through fucking thing on, the underwear showing, the bras fucking showing, titties fucking sitting out, these beautiful big fucking nipples. And I can't fucking touch them. Like, it sucks. You got no idea. Fucking horrible. Makes you feel fucking horrible inside. That was when I was married. That was when we were actually, right, all married and, right, all, you know, everyone's all happy, right? And that's why I was getting more and more pissed off. I fucking, you know, I'm just a man. I'm a normal guy, you know. And I do like a bit of sugar tits. Oh fuck, I love a bit of sugar tits, all right? Fucking love that. And I love a bit of vag, fucking the favorite fucking thing in the world. And don't get a biscuit, right? That's not going to happen. Especially when you actually ask for it. Is there any chance of a fucking root tonight, or any chance of a biscuit? It's going to be put off until fucking next Tuesday because she knows you want it. So don't tell her you don't want it. Don't fucking give her any hint. You make her look like she's the one fucking asking, right? Otherwise, you're not going to get any. And I think the longer you get married, man, you know, but there are people in worse positions than me, man. Like, seriously, I've spoken to them. I've read their thing, the communication, you know, the email they sent me. And there's people in worse positions than me. Like, I know it's hard to believe, but yeah, there is. Especially a couple of blokes that I know. You know, I mean, they're actually living with the woman and she's sleeping beside him in the same bed and he's not allowed to touch her. And the woman completely fucking ignores him the entire day. Doesn't say a fucking thing. Nothing. Just gets in the bed next door to him, turns her back over. You know? That's 10 times worse than where I am. I said, I'm your future. I said, just give us 6 months and you're me. I said, in another 3 or 4 months, you're going to go fucking crazy. You're going to go fucking mental, mate, because you can't fuck it. It's right there, and you can't fucking touch it. You know what I mean? It's like wanting chocolate ice cream, and you go to the bar and it's in there, right? And you fucking can't touch it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love fishing, Dan. Yeah, love big fishing, man. Love fishing. Yeah, love fishing, mate. Big into that. Fig jam. I don't know what fig jam is, Tarka. No idea. No idea. Neck Towers, Muslims going their own way into the towers of 9/11. Yeah, that was just a decoy. Well, I don't think my kid would be interested in a 59 or 65-year-old man, would she, love? Huh? Fucking use a bit of logic here, Linda. I'd very much doubt whether she'd be interested in anything like that. But whatever goes on, love. So in other words, by your standards, I should be what, going for a fucking 49-year-old, should I? Ugh, fuck. 10 years, fucking 14 years over her expiration date, right? No thanks. I'm just trying to read your things here. Sorry, man. Yeah, no biscuit for me either, Jay. Fuck, it's a sad day. It's been a while, man. Fucking bit of biscuit. Fucking goes down well, doesn't it? Yeah. Wait until you fucking marry one, mate, and they still don't give it up. Wait until you fucking marry one, mate. Right?